Yep. Okay. You know what? Hey, what's up, people? Having some technical... For some reason, Jess isn't getting any audio, so... She just went to restart her computer real quick. And we were running late, so I figured I'd just go ahead and go live. Yeah, it's already on. Hey, what's up, MJ? Good to see you. Good to see you. And worst case scenario. Yeah, this isn't the best test here. Okay, let me see. Why is that coming in so hot? Can't turn it down much lower. That's about it. Okay. Yeah, let me get the oh no. But yeah. So we'll see. You know, sometimes restarting a computer actually works, so we shall see. How you been, MJ? I haven't seen you in a while. I think I saw you popped up somewhere not too long ago, maybe one of the Shift Happens shows. But you still doing that karaoke? I was just thinking about that the other day. I'd like to come back in, do some online karaoke. Karaoke. Oh no, there's no T in that. Karaoke. Wait a minute, where's all my, where's my scores on here? Ah, I must have deleted them. Well, that's garbage. You know, I need to get the chat room in a better spot. Doing okay. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see if we can make this work. Worst case scenario, we'll either just won't have any audio, well, won't have any game audio, or we might just like not do this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Let's see. What's
Can you hear me?
Okay, there's Jess is in Discord now. Yep.
I am here.
Okay.
Can you see me?
Yep. Oh, nice.
Oh.
My capture from before is right
It's
where
perfect.
it was. Yeah.
Let me see if I can get the YouTube open so I can...
Oh, and also I changed the. So I looked at, you know, the chat room delay, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I found a setting. It was on low latency,
Oh,
but I changed it to ultra low latency.
so does that mean that
So it should
it should be like
less
a little
longer.
faster?
Yeah, a little bit at least.
I see MJ in the chat. Hey MJ, can they? Yeah, so they should be able to see us.
Yeah.
There we go.
Then I guess.
Can I go like this?
Well,
Oh,
let
I
me
need
know
to get
whenever
on
you're
Parsec.
ready to, or because I'm going to keep the screen on here. So let me know whenever you connect
Let me
to
move this,
Parsec.
and I gotta move this here. Hold on here. There we go. Connect.
Okay,
Should be
accept.
connecting. I know it's not. You go. You know what?
Wait, there's no audio playing though. Did you
Now
hear
I'm
that?
getting like an echo. Now I'm getting the echo.
Really
Yes.
interesting.
I'm getting a game audio now, but your echo, you're like doubling up. Not doubling up as much as it sounds like you're in a hallway made of metal.
Yeah, so I noticed that when I was testing it. So what we could do. Well, it's interesting
Hey
that.
Brian. Hey Pat. Good to see you guys. Glad you could make it. Oh Brian, guess what? I did have pizza for dinner and I'm drinking coffee. So yes. And let's see. Pat says, well, Gigi. He says, conveniently having computer problems, he said.
Listen, Elfman.
God, if we could have Elf on here just to heckle you the whole damn time as we...
All right. All right. Am I still sounding like a 10-man in a hallway or whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
well,
you are. Yes.
So I think what we're gonna have to do is what we did last week. So I'm gonna have to mute
Okay.
in Discord.
Okay.
The game volume's
you
not
should-
too loud, is it for you?
No, it's good. It's like I can hear you, but I can also see the game. I know, Brian. So today what we're doing, guys, it's a little different because I am going to be playing with
Yeah.
with a controller today and not a game stick. So let us pray that the gaming gods smile upon us today as we beat the crap out of Gigi today.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
I can't hear Gigi.
Oh, that's right. So now you can hear me, I think, right?
Yeah.
Just right now? Yep. But yeah, we'll see about that. I've actually been practicing a bit today, although practicing with new characters I've never played with before. Just sort of
who
getting
did you try?
all kinds of different Cammy, Sakura, Julie, Karen,
Sakura,
Fei Long.
tried- Fei Long.
And
Yeah.
so we're going to start off with what you're seeing on the screen here, which is Street Fighter Alpha 3. Now,
Cody, yeah.
which by the way, did you get the I sent you the move lists on
You sure did. Hold on.
and I can just
Hold
quickly
on, Tammy.
walk you through the basic mechanics of the game.
Yeah.
So it was a tough
Pat.
choice between Alpha 2 or Alpha 3 because Alpha 2 is a lot more balanced, and by that
Yeah.
I mean like any character is a good matchup against any other character, but there's much less characters, and some of the button combinations are a little more complex. But Alpha 3 here is there's literally like twice as many characters. There's all kinds of people to choose from, but as a result, it's less balanced. So sometimes you'll be at a huge disadvantage just because you picked a certain character, you know. But a lot of the alpha counters and the supers are all the inputs are simplified, so sort of pros and cons either way. But I figured there'd be more pros this way, and just more characters to choose from. You know, keep it more interesting.
Yeah, I always like a lot of characters. Pat says, is that the controller Gigi got you? Not yet, Pat, not yet. That one's on its way.
Yeah, it's on its way. Yeah, there's a whole story behind that, but it is on the way. Hopefully it'll be there by Sunday when we do the next one.
I sure hope so.
But it's probably not going to be there till the day after. So,
I mean, I gotta play with the control. I gotta play with the controller.
yeah.
Am I good with it? I'm gonna tell you guys, I do not have much faith in myself and a controller.
Now I've got to ask: is it an Xbox One controller or is it an Xbox Series X? Okay, well, here, hold it up to the camera real quick. Oh, that's an Xbox One, which is, I mean, it's a D-pad at least, unlike the PlayStation controllers, but it's not as good as the Series X. Like the Series X ones, it looks exactly like that.
I wonder if no, I don't have a Series. This is what I have.
Yeah, and okay, well,
I mean, no, because you're right. The PlayStation's D-pad is kind of stupid.
oh, it's the dog shittiest D-pad of all time.
I mean,
all
I can
PlayStation
still like roll.
controllers. Like, I mean, they're fine for like modern games, right? But if you're trying to play Street Fighter on a PlayStation D-pad,
Like, I think I have, like, in the past.
Fucking
Like,
luck. Yeah, like I bought. They have an HD reanimated version of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo with like new graphics, and I bought it on PS4. Like, oh, sick. And then I realized, like, oh, I can't even play this shit with this bullshit D-pad. Like, it's not a D-pad. There's 4 separate buttons.
I don't like it. I don't feel like it's like optimized for gaming.
Yeah,
but I feel like a gamepad. Honestly, for me, the gamepad is like the best for a game, like for a fighting game. I don't like playing it any other way. But we're gonna learn.
Yeah, so we'll and hope either by the next stream or the one after that, we'll both have the exact same controllers. Not only did I send her.
Even Pat.
Well, I actually sent her the Pro vert. So I sent her one of these, which is, as you can see, like the same thing but with extra buttons. And there's a reason why I'm not usually I use that one. And then I also sent her, for the Neo Geo stuff, a Neo Geo controller.
Yay!
Mine has Mai on it because I like Mai, but you just have the regular black one, and so
I'm excited.
So whatever we play, we'll have like the same controllers, so it'll be even more even. And just to
see
say,
that, Pat, we're making it as even as possible.
And I decided this before all of your cheat accusing. Elfman, this has nothing to do with that, but
I saw it's even on like Twitter. He's putting it out in public. Hey Pat, have you ever played GG on a fighting game?
No, we've never played before.
You guys totally should.
I've tried to get him on here.
Pat.
Yeah, what's up, Pat? What's going on?
What's up with that, Pat?
You scared, Elfman?
Chicken? Okay.
Am I gonna steal, you afraid I'm gonna steal your mint Oreo cookies? Huh?
Right. Now, if I would kind of wish I had an Oreo cookie. I don't.
Okay.
Hard on.
Dude, the best Oreo cookies they ever made, Elf actually doesn't like.
Which one?
I don't know if they still make them, but like a couple years ago they had these.
I want an Oreo.
They had coconut caramel stuffed.
Were they good?
Oreos. Oh, yeah, like you couldn't even taste the coconut. It just tasted like caramel cream in the middle. And
that sounds delicious. Oh man.
It was amazing. You know, but Elfman didn't like it.
That's why they would. Nope, he only likes. Does he only like mint and then like traditional?
Actually, I kind of doubt he likes mint either. I think he just likes the double stuffed, I believe.
Just regular old. You know, I like lemon a lot. The lemon ones are good, but those are with white cookies, like the vanilla cookies, not the chocolate ones.
Those are good, yeah. Yeah, I don't think they do the lemon with the chocolate, do they?
Yeah, I don't think they do. Oh yeah, Scottish shortbread. I love shortbread. Like a good shortbread.
Oh yeah.
Man. Gosh, does anybody... damn it, and here we are without any cookies or shortbread to play. I have like a really old cookie from Contact in the Desert in my drawer.
Oh, like a pot cookie?
No, it's one of the promotional cookies. Do you remember, did you
I
get one of
remember
those?
when they gave that to you. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have this like super old contact in the desert cookie. Like a few more months, it'll be over a year old. I'm just gonna keeping. I'll bring it.
Yeah, I got one too, and then that
Did
girl.
you eat it?
No, that girl I was with ate it.
Dude, this. Yeah, it's. Yeah, it's I mean, it's probably edible.
Yeah, I mean, you know, think
It's
about
just
how
been
long.
implied.
I mean, actually, I don't know. You never know.
No, I don't want to eat it. I mean,
I
if
would
I
probably
press,
eat it.
I mean, I'll bring it. I can give it to you.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know.
well,
It's delicious, but I don't think I could eat the old contact in the desert cookie.
all right,
I'm
so
ready. Okay.
Can you hear me? And you
Good.
still right now?
Okay, I hear you fine, and yes, I am in the window right now.
All right, so let's move your D-pad around. Oh wow, I can't believe that worked after we waited so long. Okay. So in that case, let's go ahead and... Actually, I need to map my controller. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm gonna tell you this,
boom.
Brian. This cookie has the it's like a hockey puck right now. I could throw. It's so old. I could throw it at somebody. It might hurt them.
Yeah, I think the only thing to worry about going bad is like the icing, you know?
Yeah, the icing is. I mean, it's like very hard and solid. So maybe it's not gone bad. It's just kind of dehydrated. You know.
Like, if it doesn't smell like sour milk, then I think you're good.
I don't want to eat the freaking year-old drawer cookie.
Yeah, that's damn near a year old. That's like 10, 11 months. Yep.
Yep. I mean, what are we at now? We're at fucking. Hold on.
Almost
What
April.
is it? March? April? Where the fuck did this year go? God damn it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I know I
Yeah.
need to cut down the...
What the fucking fuck? Yeah, where did this year
Exactly.
go?
Yeah, hockey puck for sure. That is the cookie.
I was about to say something brilliant, but I forgot what it was.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. I wish I had freaking some sort of cookie.
All right, let's go ahead and map your controller now.
Okay. I'm ready when you are.
Oh wait, hold on.
Deep.
I've got you on the 3D controller. Hold on. Control. Boom, 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 boom.
Pat sent me a video this morning about the pyramid, but I didn't watch it.
That's what that's actually exactly what I was going to bring up. That's funny you said that. All right, well, real quick,
up.
go ahead and you do that. There's 1, 2.
Down.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna let you concentrate here, so we get this right.
This is a start.
Oh, so I'll walk you through the buttons. This is weak kick.
I guess.
So typically you want that as A.
Yeah. Okay. A.
And then B is medium kick. You'd want that as B.
B.
And then C is your heavy kick. You would want that as R. Or one of your R's, and then the other R is going to be all 3 kicks. So whichever one you want to be the single hard kick.
Okay, single hard kick, single hard kick.
Okay, this is going to be your weak punch. So just X.
Weak punch, weak punch.
Medium punch, Y.
Medium punch.
And that's going to be your heavy punch. So the opposite that you did your heavy kick.
God damn it, did I do the shoulder button? Okay, probably.
And now left shoulder is going to be all 3 punches.
Okay.
And this is going to be all 3 kicks.
Okay. 1, 2.
And we're done. But yeah, so Pat sent me the same thing, except he sent it to me probably a week and a half ago. And
Damn it, Pat!
I just sort of, I don't know, I didn't expect it to be that big of news, so I didn't really look at it. But then turns out it's literally the biggest discovery since the discovery of the pyramids themselves, and probably even more gnarly than the pyramids discovery itself.
It's nuts,
Coiled
right?
pillars that go down 2 kilometers And below that, there's 2 kilometers down, and there's like 2 rows of 4 coiled pillars. Like, it's very clearly designed to generate energy from the earth, without question.
I mean, isn't that what we've all been saying? I mean, they've been saying is that they're
Chris Dunn wrote that book in like 2008, the Giza power plant, talking about there's so many people have speculated that that's exactly what's down there. Maybe not exactly, but something that would generate energy. And then on top of that, below, even further down below those coiled pillars, are massive foundation rocks that are bigger than anything on the surface, which are already massive. So yeah, it's pretty wild. And it's funny how this story came out almost 2 weeks ago, and it's not until this last few days where everybody, because I think people did what I did, you know, just sort of scanned over it, just like, yeah, something happened in Egypt, whatever. But turns out it's actually a pretty thing. It's a pretty big deal. So
yeah, because I saw a freaking, I guess, because the dude who Project Unity, that I think Jay something, he because he's a UFO guy, he's like around our UFO community, around the UFO community. And so I saw it, and I just thought it was like every other kind of UFO. I was like, oh, whatever, you know. And then I saw Rogan picked it up. I think Alex Jones talked it. Like, a lot of people started talking about it, and it's like on the news. I got normal folks going, hey, Jess, did you see this? You know.
You know what else is in the news?
Oh.
Obama busted for money laundering down in Cuba.
No way.
Or is it Colombia? I forget which one. But
I did not know that.
Yeah, and it's funny because that story's been up on Twitter for like 2 days. No community notes. Nobody even knows how to try to debunk it. Like, it's so out in the open. And actually, some professional dude, like, this is up his alley of, you know, some government official guy was on Rogan like yesterday or the day before, explaining exactly how they figured this out. And it's a 7-minute clip that I have, and it's like, just like I said, there's no community notes on Twitter because there is no getting around it. Like, that's he did that.
Wow.
You know,
I had no idea.
This is all between 2009 and 2014. Again, don't want to get political, but this is more of the conspiracy of a person that just happens to be in politics, I guess, really.
Yeah.
And we're talking like I think it was $38 billion. Just
that's a lot of money.
Moving money around for himself, you know?
I don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't either, but
right? I mean, I don't have like,
I don't have the means to.
billion.
That's probably a big reason why I don't.
Yeah, I don't need to move. I mean, if you're gonna move like tens of dollars, like, is it really worth it?
And isn't it funny how, like, you know, all presidents except for, like, you know, one, you know, what the president's supposed to make, like, you know, $250,000 a year.
Something like that.
By the time they're done being president, they're making, like, you know, $10 million. Like, even while they're in office, they're making millions of dollars a year. Like, well, how are you doing that?
Well,
how are you doing that?
Right? Well, it goes to the
And then
special accounts.
once they get done being president, they get to go do those, you know, go give a lecture at a college and charge $25,000 an hour.
Is that how much? Is that how much they charge to come out to do that?
That's how much Hillary charged. Yeah.
Ouch. That's a lot.
And she wasn't even president.
I don't think I want to see anybody talk that much. Would you? I mean, there's nobody. Nobody.
I would pay like $250 to not have to watch her talk. Is probably
I just don't think there is anybody that exists on this planet that I would spend that much. I mean, maybe like to go watch speak. I don't think I would want to like, meh.
Yeah, you know, $25,000 an hour. I mean, that's
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's no words. Oh, you know what? I found a cool.
Huh.
I was looking through the options in Pocket Fighter, which is what we'll be playing later.
Yes.
In the options, you can actually turn down the amount of damage that each hit does, which is perfect for that game because it gives you more time to collect the gems, knock the gems out of people, collect the items.
Instead of,
and it makes it so much more interesting. I played around with that.
Yeah, I have not tried that setting before.
And
I think it's always good to warm up with a little Ryu there.
so now, here you can pick Z-ism, or you push up for X-ism or up for V-ism, but X-ism you do not want. I'll just tell you flat out. V-ism is like Alpha 2.
Okay.
V-ism and Z-ism are the same. So you can do air blocks, you can do alpha counters, all that kind of stuff. But instead of, like, you know, in the move list, you have your super moves when you're with your super meter. In V-ism, you can't do any of those super moves. Instead, you do custom combos.
I do not want to do that.
Well, in that case, you want Z-ism, which is really A-ism. Your move list is going to say A. Are you looking at the move list, by the way?
Yeah, I got the move list here.
So
it's got X, A, and V.
Yeah, so we're playing the Japanese version, so it's Z-ism, but in English it's A. So
okay, so it is this list that I'm looking at.
So you'll notice some moves don't have an A next to it, which means those don't work in Z-ism or A-ism. You know, we'll just say A-ism for now.
Jesus Christ, all these isms. Okay.
But yeah, let's just stick with the Z-ism.
Z-ism. Okay, we're doing Z-ism. Are you guys ready?
Get the right can, son. Do you want to do Turbo 2 or Turbo 1?
2?
2, okay. And... oh, yep.
Are you ready for this, Elf?
All right, so I think it's fair to do a couple of warm-up rounds. Do you think?
Oh, for sure, for sure. I'm playing on an Xbox controller tonight. I have not played the controller in ages, so let's see how this goes. Hold on, let me.
Oh, we should have turned the time to infinite. We can do that later.
Oh shit.
Oh, you know, we also have Evil Ryu on here, which is basically like, almost like, it's just a beefed up version of Ryu.
Okay.
And he has some of the Kuma's moves.
That's right. I was like, he has the Kuma moves, right? God, I don't like...
Not the one you picked, but yeah, the other one.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm just...
Yeah, it's all good. I will destroy you either way.
Oh. Shit. Okay.
Dude, but yeah, I was trying a lot of characters today, and some of them not only have the 360 circle motion moves, some of them have double 360 motion moves. Like, how are you supposed to do that? I really don't understand.
What character? Is that somebody in Alpha?
Sodom, or in America he's called Katana, but the guy from Final Fight with, like, the football pads?
Yeah, no shit.
One of his regular ass moves is 2 360s on the D-pad.
How do you do that on a... Stupid.
So this...
Does anybody play him? Nobody?
I can't... I don't know why you would want... because that's like half his moves.
I didn't even want to do 1 360. I was like, you know what? This is unnatural. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, the only way... so this character has one, but the only way to do it is to jump, and then you have just enough time to get 1 360 in by the time you land. But
that was it?
I actually was able to pull off the double 360 earlier with Sodom.
Let's see. With Sodom.
Yeah, but I'm talking like one time out of 50.
Oh, so it's not...
Let me see if I can do this one. This is just 1 360.
Okay, here, try. Sorry.
Oh, there it was.
Oh shit, I looked away. Fuck.
Yeah, well, there it is. I did it. Holy shit.
Yay!
And it's not even worth it. Look what bullshit damage that did. I need you in the chin. That's it.
Useless. Aw.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna loosen up a little bit.
I think we're getting a little...
Yeah, this character has like, she has 2 really good moves, and then the rest of her moves are terrible.
Are kind of shitty. Let's see, this is, time over.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, we should, turn the time off.
Let's do that.
Well, we got one more round.
Oh.
Well, that's the other thing. Her
this
other
is-
special sucks too. I've
That's
never
it?
hit anybody with that one. I guess you got to catch them in the air, I think, is the point of that one.
Is that an air one? God, it feels weird to use the D-pad.
Especially that D-pad, because there's no diagonal spots on it.
Yeah, I just have to kind of roll, like, go in between, you know, and it's...
So I
so
guess you don't
awkward.
have, the arcade stick is not an option tonight?
No, I can't get it tonight.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I'm on this thing, but I mean, I feel like it'll be okay. Medium, let's try.
Yeah, you just gotta roly-poly it.
Yeah, it's just, you know, because I was thinking about it, I was like, it's the muscle memory of doing like this, right?
Yeah,
Versus
like,
doing like this.
Yeah, like
it's like,
physically
it's two hands, it's like
moving
this
your
hand.
arm.
Yeah. So it's like transferring that. Somebody out there understands.
Yeah.
They know. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got all my moves. I wish I had another coffee, but what can you do?
Well, you can go make one if you want, and then
I would like one.
I'm
is it-
gonna I'm gonna turn the timer off on the settings.
Yes. Okay. Let me mute this. So that where can I mute it? I can mute it here.
Oh yeah, I'll
I'll
just
be
sit
right
here and
back.
talk shit to Elf while you're gone.
Yeah. Do it. Do it.
Okay. Anyway, hey, what's up, Brian? Didn't say hello to you. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah. Okay, before I forget my whole purpose, let's turn off that time. Oh, another cool thing about Alpha 3 here is dramatic battle, where me and Jess can actually fight together simultaneously against, like, Super Akuma. I guess he's called Shin Akuma. And, like, it sounds like we would have the advantage, but really we'd be lucky to win. So that'll be fun. Later we're going to play Metal Slug 3, which her controller will not be an issue for that. But time infinite. There we go. Damage. Blah, 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 blah. Auto save is off. Turn that on for sure. Unless that's not what it means. Surely that means what I think it does. Actually, I don't know. That could be... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to risk it. Keep that off. Because that might mean auto recover. Hard to tell. You know, it's interesting. A lot of that text doesn't even look Japanese at all. Like half of that looks Chinese. Listening to me lose, huh? Which, well, next time you get back to your keyboard to type, Elf, are you still playing, which Assassin's Creed are you playing? Are you doing Valhalla still? Or which game are you playing? You know, I've got Valhalla installed, ready to go. I just never actually started it. Because I got it on sale one day. Like 40% off. And I was like, eh. You know, like Jim Gaffigan says, I don't want to lose money on this. So I just got it. Okay. Well, while we wait for Jess, I'm going to continue my world tour mode. Oh no. Oh. That's on my actual Saturn. I wasn't playing that on here. So I guess I gotta start from scratch. I'm gonna go with my boy, Akuma. You know what I think we might do is we might actually start off, when Jess gets back, we might start off with some Metal Slug. Because I don't know if that Xbox controller is going to be like, you know, that D-pad's not going to be super... I mean, she's at a disadvantage with that D-pad, let's put it that way. That made me look good, but this is the very beginning of this mode. It's really easy. Odyssey, I've never even heard of that one. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, is that new? Well, speaking of new,
there we go. Hello,
WiseNet or EaseNet is coming out with a new game tomorrow called Steel Paws. Yeah, hey, what's up? Alright, so...
I'm listening to you lose. Pat.
Yep. Okay, by the way, real quick, you might want to... So we actually need to change R to triple kick.
Okay.
For some reason it defaults to the taunt button, which is literally useless.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was taunting when I should have been kicking. So, let's see.
Oh, did your controller get disconnected already?
Wait, hold on, let me see. Maybe if I click here.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. You accidentally changed your light kick to medium kick.
Damn it.
Push left.
Left? There.
Yeah, right there. Leave that.
Okay.
And then go to R and change that to, well, I'm not going to say that out loud, but, you know.
Yeah, I was like, what is that about, man?
Okay, so that's good. Then let's go down to exit.
Oi.
Let's make sure it stayed there, okay?
Did it stay? I hope so.
Yep. And then remember I was telling you we can do the dramatic battle mode where we both fight together simultaneously.
Yes, that sounds very dramatic.
So, yeah. I think the reason why it says dramatic is sort of a mistranslation. But, yeah, I guess it is dramatic.
What do you think it was supposed to say?
I think it was supposed to just be like, oh, I just had the word at the tip of my brain.
Dang it.
Like endurance.
Yeah, endurance mode instead of dramatic battle.
Yeah, like not survival, but like endurance, but, or something, but, okay. So let's go.
All right. I'm gonna get a little... I need to...
And by the way, this is the only version of Alpha 3 that actually has all of the characters.
Oh, really?
Even the Dreamcast version is missing a couple of characters. And doesn't have that dramatic battle mode that we're gonna do in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna be good old Cammy. See, I wanted to play this person, but I was testing her out earlier. Half of her moves are those 360 motions.
Yeah, fuck that. Especially if you're just using if you're using a controller, it's just too much of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, if I had a actual arcade stick, which I found a good one for $90.
How much?
I might get it.
It's alright. It's like the best you're gonna do is like at around 100, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the one I really want, it just came out.
It's probably way more.
Yeah, it's $450. Like,
I bet you it's nice.
Yeah, I bet it is. But
I know. I'd like a new one myself. Because I prefer it. I honestly, for fighting games, I prefer it. And I'll say it a billion times.
Well, 8-Bit Dough makes the one for $90, which they made that Neo Geo controller that I just sent you.
Oh, that Neo Geo control.
Yeah,
$90 is really not horrible, you know.
Yeah, and I've heard it's actually like.
Is it good?
Actually, pretty good. Yeah.
Can they do the damn moves? Oh, the fan damn moves. I don't think my. I don't think I can do. Wait, oh, let me get my. Here's what's going on. It's not selected. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right. Ba 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 ba.
All right, so this will probably be another practice round, and then after this one, we'll go full tilt boogie mode.
Grab.
Oh, that's right.
Grab.
So let's go over the basics. Grab is you have to push either 2 punches or 2 kicks with forward or back.
Grab. Nope, grab. No, that's okay. Grab. Nope.
Like fine. 2 punches at the same time. Yeah.
There.
So that was a grab that you tried to do.
It's just. Okay.
So push. Well, also if you look, some characters can do grabs with 2 punches or do a grab with 2 kicks. Others can only do with 2 punches. Yeah, and those are always going to be at the very top of your move list.
Yeah, I've got 2 punches and 2 kicks. There we go. There's a throw.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
And now, real quick, teach you the alpha counter, which is... well, I'll show you an example. Just like do a combo on me. All right, try it again.
Oh, sorry.
Whoops. Boom.
There.
So
nice.
See how I just like stopped you dead in your combo and did that?
Yeah.
That's an alpha counter. The only way to do that is you gotta be blocking an attack, and when you're in the middle of blocking an attack, you push forward.
So if I'm blocking forward.
You push forward and heavy punch and heavy kick at the same time. So really, like if somebody just hits you once, you're not going to have time to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's more for like if somebody's in the middle of giving you a super and you're blocking it, you can just alpha counter that shit. Bam.
I have super.
But that costs 1 level of your super meter.
Oh.
So keep that in mind. And then also here, do a well, that'll work too, except I died. But so you can also recover mid-air from falling in this, and you do that by just pushing 2 punches, like medium punch and high punch, or low punch and medium punch. And I think you can do it with kicks as well, just 2 of any type of attack, like medium punch, medium kick, or medium punch, heavy kick, or medium punch, heavy punch. Wow, a lot of buttons.
You know, all the punches.
But yeah, actually, it probably works if you just push the. So did you map the 3 punches to L2 and 3 kicks to R2?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's try here. Let me knock you in the air and try pushing R2 when you're in the air.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't knock you very well. I don't have any good.
Oh, sorry.
Here, you do your Shoryuken punch, dragon punch.
So weird on a. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's just not the same on that D-pad, is it?
No. Hold on. It's like, it feels like more of like it's a thumb rolling motion versus your whole hand moving, you know? There we go.
Yeah. Do the Shoryuken one, if you can.
Nope.
Oh, that would have been a good example, except I died.
It's so weird. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get used to this D-pad thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a whole different ball game.
It is, right?
But yeah, if you do get knocked in the air,
Yeah.
Like, especially if you're high up in the air, instead of having to land on your back and then get up, you can just push 2 different punches simultaneously or 2 different kicks simultaneously in the air.
Either one in at all.
And you'll flip out and land back on your feet and be ready to go. Like an air recovery.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, what's my other one? Oh, she has a really weird special also that hardly ever works. But you know,
We're not started yet, Elf.
Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, we haven't. We haven't gone full tilt boogie yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Let's see, who is the other one?
Yeah, I actually decided to make tea instead of coffee, which was actually kind of nice.
Interesting. I've actually never in my life experienced any sort of caffeine benefit from tea. Even though I know it has, it's supposed to have it, right? But
but like, I like black tea. I like matcha a lot.
Yep. I'd imagine black tea is probably more potent with the caffeine, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm drinking right now is an English black tea. I think it's called Yorkshire. I'm a fan of tea.
Definitely tastes good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about caffeine, but I like to just drink it. Oh,
And I think Ryu even has an air throw also.
He does have an air throw.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can. Haha.
Boom, boom, boom.
Half? That's a quarter eighth. The fuck do I do an eighth?
Oh yeah, you just gotta stop on the diagonal.
Okay, so alright. So fuck.
Trying to do his super.
Trying really hard. Okay. Oh fuck.
I mean, you can pretty much get it. So it's like Hadouken motion, then half of a Hadouken motion, then button.
How do you do half? Okay, I'll try.
Yeah.
That. It's like, how do you do half with this damn thing?
You could pretty much.
Oh, is Loki doing well? Loki is doing well. He is not in the room right now. He's walking around. Doing Loki stuff.
Doing Loki stuff.
Yeah, I don't know where he is right now. He was trying to get me to give him food when I was making my tea. But he did not get any. I know, Loki actually, I have not been posting about a lot of Loki lately, so I know people are wondering. Come on, man.
I mean, you could get away with basically just do 2 Hadouken motions anyway, even though it says only to do half, and it should still pretty much work.
It says I can do it from far away. Is it any kick? It looks like it's any kick.
Alright, let me see what
It's a fudge, man. Or is it?
Oh, you had. Oh, so you're trying the one from far away.
Yeah, I've tried up close too. It's the same D-pad motion.
Yeah.
God damn it. Ah! Okay.
So yeah, you would just do Hadouken motion and then another one,
Yeah.
but stop with your thumb while it's on both down and forward, if that's possible with that D-pad.
I'm gonna try really hard. Okay.
Well, and you gotta do it really fast.
Okay. No, alright. It's stupid. Who invented this because I can do freaking the quarter circle. It's doing the eighth that I'm not like. How do I hit in between both of them? You know, I what half roll for a quarter.
Well, especially
roll
on
forward
that
and then
D-pad where there is no diagonal.
There is no
pad.
diagonal. It's just like a
cross.
freaking Nintendo Plus, you know.
Yeah. So, you know, I was so happy. This one YouTuber named Retrobird, he called out how all consoles have dog shit D-pads today. Finally, I've been waiting for somebody to say it. And
why is that? I mean, like,
I think it's mostly
if not,
because
why can't I use my goddamn thumbstick? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And actually, you know, I don't know if that would help, but we could map your analog stick
I
to
mean,
the D-pad.
I'm willing to try it.
Okay, do you want to try it real quick?
Let's just try it and see if that helps, because I'm gonna go insane.
Okay, so
Okay.
on the so there's your D-pad. Just use the analog stick for that.
Start. Gosh, just A? Just A?
Yeah, A, B. That's going to be R1. X. Y. L1. That'll be L2. And R2.
All right.
Godspeed. See if that helps.
Okay, let's see.
I've noticed when I've tried doing analog stick with it that like I over rotate way too easily. But
oh no, let me try. I need to like actually try here. Okay, we'll see. Oh, we got Sylvain. Sylvain, I know, is on vacation, so he probably just woke up. Bonjour, Sylvain.
right on. Where are you on vacation at, Sylvain?
Akuma. I'm surprised Pat hasn't said shit.
Oh, he said, yeah, because he's playing Assassin's Creed.
Okay, let's see how this feels. How does this feel?
Yeah, just try a good old Hadouken. See how that works.
What the? Okay, there's one.
So that was actually the half circle one. Oh, did you pick Evil Ryu?
Did I? Is that Evil Ryu?
I don't know.
Is this Evil Ryu?
I thought Evil
How do I
Ryu
know?
only has the orange ones, but yeah.
I don't know. Is this Evil Ryu? Bonjour, Sylvain. Let's see. Oh, Akuma. Oh, Akuma. Okay, let's see. If I'm trying to do quarter, quarter, wait, quarter, eighth, quarter. It's so weird.
So I've got one of those
Oh my
too,
God.
but mine's punch instead of kick. But yeah, quarter circle, eighth circle. Boom, boom.
Quarter, eighth. It just feels so weird. Okay, what
So-
if I pretend like it's a joystick?
Really? Well, honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now. I think you're gonna have a even harder time with the analog stick than the D-pad. But it was worth a try.
I just want to hit that. I want to see if I can hit that. If I can hit that special, I'll be happy. Look, give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Okay. So I think the other way to think about it is, you know, quarters. Just do 2 quarter circles, and just hit the punch before you're done with the second quarter circle.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like right in the middle of it.
Okay.
Or the kick rather.
Okay, quarter, quarter, kick, quarter, quarter, kick, quarter, kick, quarter, 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 kick, quarter, quarter, kick, quarter, quarter, kick, quarter, quarter, kick. Sorry. God dang it. Okay, quarter, quarter, quarter.
Yeah, honestly, I think it would be. I think you'll do better with the D-pad. I don't know. What are you feeling though?
I'm feeling like, let me see if I can hit some Hadoukens and then I'll know.
Yeah, that'd
If I
be a
can
good
get it
place
to
to start. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm like I can Hadouken, then I'll be like okay, but if I can't Hadouken, then it's time to go back to the bed.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, so I was like, the other day I was like, you know what would be cool if I had too much money, right? If I had too much money, I think I would like open a retro arcade.
Hell yeah.
But like, you know, they have like barcades, but I would do like, I think I would do a coffee shop. Barcade or arcade, like retro arcade, so you could have coffee and not alcohol.
There was a sick one, same idea, but it was a pizza place, and it was called
That's a great idea.
8-Bit Pizza in Austin.
That is a perfect idea. What are they still around or no?
Well, they made a big deal about it. I was all excited. A bunch of my friends were all excited. We knew the people that were running it. They opened up, and then within 5 days, they closed down.
Was it
I don't remember
food
why.
safety?
No, I don't. Oh, I remember why. A Tesla went off the road and slammed through the building.
Well, that'll do it. You know,
5 days
I mean, it's not. It was nothing to do with the business. It was literally a car ran into it.
I was thinking for a second it was the business, but then I remembered. Yeah, no, it was some guy had it in auto. Like he wasn't even driving it. He had it driving itself, and it just went. Well, so he said, right? And it just went off the road, slammed right through that place, and they couldn't. You know, I don't know if they didn't have insurance or what, but they had to shut that. It was only open for like 5 days.
Dang it! So you never even got to check it out.
But they had all the like. We're talking like mid 80s to mid 90s arcades. Like it was packed.
That is perfect. That's exactly what I would not like have Guitar Hero or anything, but I'd have like
none of that nonsense.
None of that, not just like classic games, maybe a couple pinballs, but I think pinball is just too much to maintain, so.
Yep. Yeah, there's so much that can go wrong with a pinball machine.
Yeah, and then it's like, from what I hear, it's like very specialized on like people who like maintain them.
Yeah, that's actually like a. Well, it certainly used to be an occupation.
Yeah, now I think it's like there's like there's a few dudes out there that do it still that you can find that will fix your pinball machine.
Yep.
Mm.
And
we got Dave Cruz in the house.
Hey, what's up, Dave? Wait, do we?
We're gonna play a game one day here, right?
Oh, my internet's slow, I guess. But
You
yeah,
have to do
we're
the worm still.
Yeah, Jess actually got a version of Worms to practice.
I did.
So we are planning on doing that Worm stream, Dave.
Worm stream.
All right, let's see if you can do the Hadoukens. Forget the special, the super rather.
Yeah.
So I wonder why that one was red.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to see if you picked evil or regular Ryu. Did you pick the one in the bottom left corner or the one like in the left middle?
No, I picked the top one.
Or okay. So I guess regular Ryu does have. I think it's random when he does the orange ones. But with evil Ryu, you can do it like on command, the orange one.
Oh, really? I don't know if I've ever played evil Ryu.
All right,
yeah, I think I can do the stick, but I don't know, but I'll still mess with the special, but I can at least Hadouken.
Yeah, that was like 1 out of 3, I guess. All right, let's.
It's a little bit. One, two. Oh.
You know what else we could do though, since you're without a proper means of control, we could just go to Metal Slug.
Which is fine because I do not need any skills. I mean, I do need skill, but it's Metal Slug. It's not.
Yes, yeah.
Have you guys been keeping up with Marvel? Have you played it, Dave? I played Marvel Rivals when it first kind of dropped. Those first couple weeks. So, like, since all these like updates and new characters and stuff, I have not played, but it's fun. Have you played it, Gigi?
No, I don't. I barely.
Oh, no. And I can't hear you.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, no, I barely know what it is. Is it like a Marvel vs. Capcom kind of thing?
No, it's like a I don't know, like a. you play against other teams, you know, and you can be different Marvel people.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's kind of like a not an MMO, but it's like you play on teams. You have like up to 5 people versus 5 people, something like that. Yeah. Okay, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I haven't played it.
Like, you know, like some people have to be healers, some people, you know, shooter type, yeah.
I love those kind of games.
It's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of characters.
What are you playing it on? Is it on Game Pass?
I was playing it, I think it's free to play, and it's on Steam. So it should be free to play over on Game Pass, too. And you can play, like, I mean, and Jeff the Shark is great. I love him. Like, he, like, swallows people, and then you can swim and like spit them off the map.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I know that they I know they spent a lot of money making the game. I know that. It is, yeah, it's a heck of a lot of fun. Yeah, I might have to check that out. All right, so real quick,
check it out. It's free.
So you might not hear me for a second, but I'm gonna go ahead and run Metal Slug, or get that running. I love Jeff the Shark, Dave. I love him so much that I got a Jeff the Shark because of the game. Hold on, let me grab it. Now I have to show you, Dave. All right, so we have all of the Metal Slugs, but honestly, 3 is the best. So we're gonna play 3. Yeah, I love Jeff so much that I got this little Jeff. He's so cute. That reminds me, we've got to get. So I didn't have your camera on there, but it's cute, huh? I love him, and I got a Marvel tarot deck too. I showed Sylvain. There's a Jeff. I love it. He's the best. He's adorable.
Super grenade. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, I didn't have your camera there for probably. I'm here now. I probably didn't have your camera on for a good few minutes. All right, who in the chat room wants to be on GG? Make sure that I have Jess on the screen duty. Oh, if I disappear. Yeah, somebody remind me if she ever disappears. Anybody. Because if she does, it's not on purpose. Trust me. No, I'm not on the camera. Okay, hold on. Oh, I do need to take that Saturn logo off. Be right back. Gosh. I only played that Marvel Rivals a little, but I liked Punisher. Like Jeff. You have to be like good to play Spider-Man. Spider-Man's a little hard to play. You mean like the new one? No, like on the characters in the Marvel Rivals. Okay. Yeah. Because Spider-Man and Venom, they're a little, they do the webs swing, so it's a little harder. But there's a lot of flying characters too, depending on what you like. Right on. All right, real quick, let's get your buttons mapped for Metal Slug. So let's do your start button. Go start. And your insert coin button. And definitely use your D-pad for this. I mean, I don't know. You can actually use either one. No, but maybe I'll just D-pad seems safe. Up, down, left, right. All right, and that's going to be A, B, X, and Y. There you go. And so what we're going to do, because we are playing the arcade version of this, yes, we are going to limit ourselves. We're only allowed to put in 30 credits each, which might sound like a lot, but boy, if you've ever played a Metal Slug game, 30 credits, 30 deaths can go quick. It's going to go fast. Yeah. Fast, yep. So we will see how far we can get with 30. So I'm going to put in 30 so I think we actually need 60 total, so that we have, I don't think they separate between players, so
Yeah, so it's just 60 is 60.
You know what? I'll give us an extra 5.
There. 5 for luck, right?
Yeah. And, okay, here we go.
Okay, ABC.
So a quick run over. A is fire. B is jump.
Haven't used it in a while.
X is throw grenade. And then just hold up and jump into a vehicle with B. And same thing to get out. Or if you're in a vehicle,
Yeah.
you can push A and B simultaneously,
Okay,
and you
A
sort
and
of
B.
ghost ride the vehicle and explode it. And that's it.
All right.
All right, go ahead and push start.
Oh, see? Dave says he doesn't know, he hasn't found his gamepad. Uh-oh. Come
Yep.
on, start.
We're going to
There we
fix
go.
that.
Forget this guy.
Actually, you know what, Dave? I have an extra Xbox controller you can have. It sometimes has some stick drift, but it's on the right stick, so it wouldn't apply to worms. Okay, so we actually have... So us coming in took up 2 credits, so we have 63 left.
Okay, 6, so 2, okay, 2, it's right away, okay. Yeah, I don't know how, like, far I've ever gotten, in the arcade on this.
And you know what another challenge is these refugees that we get? So you see
Yeah.
at the bottom corner, it shows one little guy because we rescued one guy.
Yeah, one man, yes.
So every time we die, those get erased.
Oh.
What would be a real challenge is if we can finish any level, even past the boss, with any refugees at all. Still down
there's
there in the
one.
corner.
Oh shit, stab. We got a couple, yay!
Oh, so we could go either way here. I guess we'll go up.
Soldier! Thank you.
Ah, see? There's one. And that erased all of our refugees.
Dang it. Oh, come on, wasp thing.
Ooh. Okay, I got these guys. But yeah, the other good thing about the refugees is they give you, like that guy just gave me a heavy machine gun.
Oh, nice.
So
He's
you go
like,
get
"Thank
that
you."
guy down there, and I'll keep it covered up here.
What? Oh, I got a
Aw,
watermelon.
He just gave you a dumb watermelon.
Well, can I do it? Did it do anything or no? I just have a watermelon.
No, that was just for points, which
Stupid.
are pointless, pun not intended.
Oh no! Oh, sorry. I threw my bombs. Oh, I just jumped off the boat like a moron.
All right, here, you go grab that.
Oh no!
Oh, you almost made it. Yeah, that one's, I forgot, that one's tough to get. Because that boat's...
Alright, that's okay.
Oh, there.
I'll be back.
There you
we
go.
are.
Now you got a good machine gun there.
Die, everybody. Oh shit. Oh!
Okay, I'm surprised none of us died there.
Alright. Oh, there's
That guy
two
got
guys.
fat.
Oh, I just jump off the... Man, I died off the boat.
So I wonder if... So you just respawned, did you?
Yeah, I did. Did it take a coin?
Oh.
Did I die again? No, I'm here.
Well, that's
Aye.
cool. So I guess we keep our refugees we saved until we both die, apparently.
Okay, so if one of us is still alive, it's okay.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
wondering if anybody in the chat has like gotten that far in this game before.
You would either need a
'Cause, like,
lot of quarters, or dude,
That's why I was like, how many dollars is 60 quarters?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I've seen people online 1 credit clear it, but that's just
What?
insane. Okay.
Oh no! Bullshit. Bullshit.
All right,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
look out for any refugees. I think there's going to be a couple coming. Oh no, I ran out of. I took too much damage.
Refugee! Oh shit.
Ah. Okay, well that weapon's good for shooting them. Yeah.
Oh! Oh man, shit. Oh,
no.
fudge. Yeah, you guys see, like, this would have been, like, how many quarters right now already? Come on.
Yeah, we've gone through, like 6 or 7 quarters already.
Oh! Give you a duck?
Wow, you don't see that one too often. Oh, grenades. That's what we need to be using. Oh, there was a grenade launcher. Wow, I think he doesn't
You
usually.
never played this, Sylvain?
He doesn't usually take this much damage. I think it's because we're in 2-player mode.
Is that right?
He's taking.
Yeah, this is on a Neo Geo, so like in the arcade, they had those Neo Geo machines that had like several different games on them, like fighters, you know, games like this. Even that frisbee game. Let's see.
Oh look, you got 4 refugees. I got none.
Aw.
Okay, that's an accomplishment right there. To finish a level with any refugees.
Did it, guys, with refugees? Oh yeah, Dave says he watched Sonic the Hedgehog 3 with Shadow. You guys would love it. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I still need to watch the second one, and then I need to watch the third one.
I like them. They're fun.
And I know our friend has it on Plex, so I know I'm covered.
You have a Plex friend.
You know, it's funny, like, you know, Dave was like, hey, do you have this on there? And he's like, no, but I will in a second. And like 1 second later, it's like, all right, it's there.
I know, I have a Plex friend, but it's like a friend of a friend, so I'm like on a Plex, but I'm like, this is nice, you know. Nice.
You know? Oh, so on this level in particular, if you get hit, you turn into a zombie, and when you do,
Yeah.
hit the grenade button, and you just
Oh,
wipe
and then you
out
spit
everything.
blood. That's fun.
Yeah, it's actually, so you kind of want to be a zombie on this level.
Oh no.
All right, one of them is going to turn into one. Yep. And those are more grenades right there, that box full of
Here,
stuff.
Take that.
So now you got 15
Okay.
of them.
I've been on a, like, I haven't been watching much, I haven't been reading much, I've been on like a media blackout myself.
Yeah, I haven't watched just about anything recently.
I plugged my TV in yesterday, which I hadn't done in a while, and I was like, what do I watch, you know?
I think the last thing I did watch was I finished, finally, season 2 of Rings of Power.
Wow.
And I've got to say,
Can I not rescue people like this?
first season was kind of boring. The first half of the second season was kind of boring. But
Oh.
boy, it actually got pretty good by the end of season 2.
Did it get good?
It
Yeah,
finally
I haven't
did.
seen it.
Yeah, I would say it did. So I think it's actually worth watching just to get through the second half of season 2
Yeah.
to where it gets good.
You know, and honestly, usually it takes about a season or so for anything to really find its voice.
Yeah, a lot of shows are like that. For
Right,
All
it just
Mankind
takes-
is like that. That one almost
Yeah,
takes 2
you know,
seasons.
and I swear to God, my brother has been like, you gotta watch it, Jess, you totally would like it. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that one got
Seems
off to
slow.
a really slow start, for sure. But it does get good. But probably not till like end of season 2, maybe season 3 is when it gets like
It's like
actually
a
good.
lot of dedication, right? Where you're like, I'm gonna give this show 2 seasons before I, you know. But then I've watched shows where I'm like, no, you just gotta get past this first thing where it really starts to find its voice, you know, and really start to jam.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
We're actually doing okay.
Oh! Stab my leg.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck you, buddy. Oh.
Oh, this is
no.
where you want to do that.
So, let me see if this guy. Make me zombie. No, why you not? No, zombie. Damn it. I come back yet?
Oh,
Oh!
grenade
Well,
button
like
instantly.
Andor? I don't know because I haven't seen the. I don't know. Has Gigi seen Andor?
I have not. Slow like
I haven't
Andor.
watched Rings of Power, so I don't know how to compare
Is Andor a show? I've never even heard of Andor.
Andor is a Star Wars, one of the Star Wars series that's on Disney. It's like the story of Andor.
Okay. Honestly, the last... Well, I guess I'll say the latest Star Wars anything I watched was literally
Phantom Menace.
episode 1 in the theaters when I was a kid.
I literally just said the Phantom Menace.
Yeah,
And I
oh,
was
that
right.
is episode 1, yeah, okay.
Dang,
And,
Gigi.
I mean, I've watched the original movies, like, I watch
So
those
you-
all the time, but I haven't watched
But
any
not
of the
like-
new stuff. Except episode 1's like the newest one.
Yeah. 413. Yeah, in a couple weeks, Dave. I'd love to. I'll tell you this. Yeah, so you missed everything past Phantom Menace and all the sequels and all the shows and all the cartoons. So
Yeah,
am
I
I
haven't
to say?
seen a single second of any of the shows. The TV series, I've
Wow.
never seen any of those.
Never seen any of them. Wow. Okay.
But I have watched
Geez,
The
like the last
Orville through all 3 seasons many times.
See, Gigi's like, I've seen Orville, but I have not seen. I don't have any blood.
Although The Orville is more based on Star Trek, really, than
Yeah.
Star Wars. Or it's a
Yeah,
spoof
I'm not
of
a like.
Star Trek.
I'm
yeah.
not. I don't know Star Trek. I'm like one of those people. I'm more of a Star Wars person. I like the kind of space
Yeah.
opera-ness of it.
Yeah, I know even less about Star Trek. I haven't
Yeah, if
seen
you were to ask me
nothing.
about Star Trek, I mean, I don't generally make friends with people who are Trekkies just because they're different. You know, I mean, if there's anybody in the audience, you know, they're different. They're different than Star Wars people. Is there anybody in the audience that is a Gigi, I have to run to the restroom real quick. This tea has gotten me. If not, I'm not gonna be able to play anymore.
Okay, yep, go ahead. I'll just...
I'm so sorry.
Luckily I can pause it.
I'm so sorry.
So there she goes. For a second, come on. Oh, that's what he said, yeah. Definitely need to get her on Pulpatics, for sure. Yeah, I actually kind of feel bad. Like, I feel like I feel guilty for not having kept up with the Star Wars universe. But I don't know. I'll tell you what, though. One of my favorite games of all time is Star Wars Galaxies. Before World of Warcraft, there was Star Wars Galaxies. The first great MMORPG, in my opinion. And, I mean, the servers shut down in, like, 2012. Had a good, like, 10-year run. But, actually, you know, there's a bunch of OGs that have, like, they run their own server, so you technically can still play it. There's probably a couple hundred people that play it. But it used to be popping when it was officially supported. And that was just excellent. Absolutely excellent. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I saw any Star Trek at all. Like,
I have never. I'm gonna.
I don't think I really have.
And then we'll turn the camera on here. Give me 1 second. No, I've never really watched Star Trek. Like, my siblings went and watched all the J.J. Abrams films, right? And I went to the first one, and I was like, all right, maybe I can get behind this. And then, like, I watched the second one, and I was like, this shit is boring. I'm sorry, guys. And then I just said, you know what? I don't think I can be a part of this anymore, you know, and you guys just go ahead and go. I'm going to stay home.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Is there anybody? I don't think Sylvain says no Star Trek.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think we can all agree that, you know, fuck
Star Trek probably sucks.
Yeah.
It's like, it's boring. Like, it's a bunch. I don't know. What's the attraction?
I'm sure we offended somebody, but I mean, I kind of can't really say because I've never like really watched it.
I don't know. I know they wear kind of the same outfit.
But I do know that, like, I love the Orville. That's one of my favorite shows, and it's,
you know what,
a total like, it's very much based on Star Trek, but it's like a comedy spoof take on that situation,
genre.
Basically.
Yeah. Have you seen Galaxy Quest?
No.
It's basically kind of like a spoof on that, but it's like as if like the actors from the Star Trek show actually get taken into space because the aliens have been getting the signal from Earth, and they think that they're actually like a crew of, like, you know, Star Trek people that can help them.
Wow, so I never knew that's what that was.
Oh, it's a fun movie. It's like old, but it's fun. It's got Sigourney Weaver in it.
Like, I saw the posters and like I knew of it, but I had no idea that's what it was.
That's what's kind of hilarious about it, because they totally believe. They're like, no, you've done this in episode, you know. They say what
Wait,
they say is that
you're doing that without coughing?
What?
Nothing.
Exactly.
That's impressive.
Excuse me.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
You had to say something. I was good for a second.
Did I say something?
Yeah, no, thank you, Dave, and thank you, Sylvain. They also hate Star Trek. So if you're watching this and like Metal Slug, you like Metal Slug, but you also like Star Trek, and then you're like in that cross section, you're probably mad. But if you're...
Yeah, I can't really say I don't like Star Trek just because I've never watched it. So none of the movies, none of the show. I think I've seen like 1/4 of an episode once when I was like 7.
No, like it used to be on TV, right? And guess what I'd do?
Oh, my cousin was into
it?
No, she was a recurring character in like 5 episodes of the Star Trek Enterprise, I think was the name of the series. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, her name is well, she went by, what was her Hollywood name? Jana Michaels. That's what she went by. Oh, fun. Yeah. So if you look up Star Trek Jana Michaels. That's actually my cousin.
Guys? Wow.
Yeah. And I still haven't seen it. So
I was gonna say, so you haven't even seen your cousin? If my cousin was on Star Trek, you better believe I would watch it.
I've seen her other stuff. She was one of the main characters in Bushwhacked, if you guys remember that movie.
Oh, really?
She was the only girl character.
Hold on. So curious now.
So Bushwhacked was the one. Remember in Home Alone, the 2 bad guys, the tall goofy guy. So the tall goofy guy is the main character, and he is like a fill-in Cub Scouts leader, and he's like taking this random group of kids that he's never met on a Cub Scout trip, and he like owes people money or something. But anyway, my cousin's the only girl kid in that movie.
Oh, fun. Does she still do movies and stuff or no?
No, she made enough money acting as a kid
Nice.
and into
That is
teenage to pay for her college, and she just used all that to get through college. And yeah, she actually like she didn't want to be part of that
Jenna
world.
Michaels, I see.
By the time she was
What,
like
now say it again?
18, by the time she was like 18, she just didn't want to like she didn't want to be a part of that world, and just like got out of it, you know.
I don't blame her, but that's kind of nuts. Yeah, she got to, like she did her whole career, and then like
She even she was the star of, it was one of those like TV movie, like it was only on TV, but it was a movie. Like I think it was a Hallmark movie, and she starred in a couple of those as like the actual main character. She got a lot of little roles all over the place, like Star Trek, Bushwhacked, and all kinds of other stuff. But yeah, she was over it by the time she was like 18.
And then, but like she had enough money to like fucking like go to school and, you know, do the things she wanted to do. So actually it worked out very well, very nicely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let me get in there. Okay.
Oh,
Fun fact, right?
I've got another good, after Metal Slug, I've got a good game we could play to where your D-pad won't even need your D-pad, actually.
Okay.
So, which I think we've played it once before a long time ago, but we'll see when we get there.
Yeah, Dave mentioned the new Mortal Kombat movie stuff's been coming out about that. Thank you, Brian.
There are not enough negative words for me to,
I love the first,
like, the fight scenes were done really well. That's the only thing good about the first one. But the actual, the movie part of the movie...
Oh, the movie's horrible.
Like, the story and the acting is just god-awful.
Absolutely horrible, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's horrible. Christopher Lambert.
Like, I can't believe it got greenlit for a sequel. Like, who's running the show?
Well, because I don't know if somebody can correct me, but I believe the first one, or this reboot, right, that came out, wasn't it straight to HBO? Does anybody know?
No, I saw it. I saw it in theaters.
In the theater?
Yeah.
You saw that in the theaters?
Yeah, I was so pissed. Yeah, like I can't believe I spent money on this. Like
you like that? Like I was like, oh, I remember this guy. But it was like, what the? Like that.
But it's such a cock teaser because the first 15 minutes where it's just about Sub-Zero and Scorpion's origin story.
Should that not have been a movie?
That whole part was awesome. Even the acting, every bit of it. It was awesome.
Why can't we just have that?
It's almost as
That's
if
all we wanted.
That section was directed by a completely different team. And then they just gave it to some rookie and they just like, fucked up the rest of the movie.
And then that fucking character they invented for it. I was like, why did we need to invent that fucking guy?
Not only to invent a character, but to make it the main character.
Yeah, dude, no.
Just
the
such
Scorpion Sub-Zero story is wonderful. It bookends the movie. However, it makes you like, that's the movie I want to watch. I want to watch that movie just about them. I don't give a flying fuck about this guy and his
Well, I've got something
armor.
for you. There's a series. There's 2 seasons. It initially aired only on YouTube. You know, YouTube tried to do a Netflix kind of thing for a little bit.
Yes, like for 5 minutes, like yeah.
Yeah, but now it's just free on YouTube. It's called Mortal Kombat. It's either Mortal Kombat Legacy or Mortal Kombat. So anyway, it's the one on YouTube, and each episode focuses on one character, but some of them have 2 episodes. Like the Sub-Zero, it's just like the beginning of that movie, but there's 2 whole episodes about that plot. And yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If you watch that TV series and then go watch the movie, you'll like.
The
It's just so ridiculous, like how bad the movie is in comparison. But you know,
the remake did come out in the theater. See, I didn't know. Steven Sylvain's like, no, the remake was in the theater.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, I will
The
give
fight scenes were good, yes.
I'll give the sequel a chance, but
I mean, I'm
I
gonna tell you
literally
the
have no
truth.
faith.
I'll wait for it for Plex. I'm not gonna go and buy. Not gonna go to the theater for it. Sorry, Mortal Kombat. There's just some things, you know.
yeah. See, the only reason I'm going to the theater is because I have a couple of friends that do a movie review podcast, and they're gonna go
that's
see
fun.
it. So I'm gonna go see it
Oh,
with
that's
them.
awesome. I
And-
like that.
And I'm gonna be a guest on that episode,
And talk about it.
And I'm assuming I'm going to be talking shit about it, unless if it's actually good, I'll be the
If it's
first to
good,
admit
will
it.
you admit it?
I will admit it if it's good, but I'm going to be honest either way. All right, so this is a
I'm
good
waiting-
strategy here. You shoot up, and I'm going to shoot those
shit
things. I guess you do have to avoid those. And so do I.
Dang, nabbit.
Yeah, you focus on shooting the thing, and I'll focus on getting those things out of the way.
Oh man, okay. But yeah, I don't go to the theater much unless like, you know, it's something nowadays, you know. I wanted to do a movie review podcast, but then I was like, then I gotta go to the theater all the time, you know.
Dude, they have some good deals for that, like the Regal theaters. It's like, seriously, it's like $30 a month. Maybe even
My
less.
sister has it too, where like she gets like a few free tickets, not a free, but whatever you're paying with the membership, and then you get like a popcorn or something. You get like some deal on like concessions, and then like if like extra people want to go, you get like discount tickets. So it's I mean, I think I'm pretty sure
the
everybody
Regal
does
one
it.
is so much better than that. Like the Regal one is straight up pay for the price of 2 movie tickets, and you can see
Yeah.
as many movies as you want for the rest of the month.
Wow.
Straight
Wow.
up, yeah. And they have the reclining, comfortable seats.
I love the. You know what the problem is with that, Gigi?
You fall
It's
asleep.
like my theater. Oh my god! So my theater has like the back warmer, and it's like fully like reclined. I was like, all I need is like a little blanket here, and I'm good. I fall asleep, man. I'm trying to think of the last movie I went to see that I didn't fall. Oh, probably Godzilla and Kong. Whatever versus Kong, the most recent one, or where they work together.
Yeah, I never saw
But
that.
typically I fall asleep.
Yeah, I swear, these bosses take way more damage with 2 players. That's for sure. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the heavy.
There we go. And then the last movie I saw in the theater was probably that Nosferatu movie.
Oh, I've been meaning to see that. Was
Dude,
it good?
I was like, is this supposed to be funny? I don't know if I missed it. I watched it with my siblings, right? And like, I was a little, I'm not gonna lie. Of course I'm stoned at the theater, right? So
Okay.
I start laughing, right?
Who's on
in the
Jess
theater.
duty? Who didn't let me know that she wasn't on the screen?
I'm talking to myself, see? Can you guys see me now?
Yeah, when
Dang it.
they should be able to now. But you know, YouTube's behind, so it'll be a few seconds before it's,
Here we go. Oh, the water level, huh?
there you are. I forgot who was on Jess duty, but whoever it was, you let me down.
Yeah, you gotta let Gigi know, because I can't see it either.
Yeah, neither can I unless I turn
Yeah, oh shit.
100 degrees to the left.
But yeah, since I started falling asleep in the theater so much, I'm like, what's the point of going to the theater? I'm just gonna fall asleep. It's a good nap.
Yeah, me and Mercedes actually, we went to see this movie, got the
Yeah.
recliner seats,
You
took
fell
some
asleep?
bars, got a drink or two,
Both of you guys
fell
fell-
asleep immediately, like before the movie even started, and slept through the whole thing. And then a week later,
Fuck.
we went back to see the same movie, did the same thing.
Damn it! Seriously?
And we still have never seen it. Yeah.
God dang it. That sucks. It's the recliners.
Yeah.
Because back in the olden days, right, the seat was uncomfortable. There's no way in hell you're falling asleep, right?
Yep.
But now?
Yeah.
I like this little thing.
Does AMC still have terrible seats, or did they even get good seats now?
Some have better seats, some don't. Like, there's one AMC theater near me that I went to that still had the old seats, and I was like, oh my god, you know, I'm not used to this.
Yeah, that would be hard to go back to, I feel like.
Oh, it is hard. It is hard to get back to after being used to recliners. I'm like, how did we live before? We were animals, you know. Aw.
Oh yeah, you gotta jump out of those before they kill you, if they're gonna explode.
Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah, I was like...
But you know what? The same shit happens to me at home too, though. If I get comfortable and watch a movie, I'm asleep.
Yeah. That happens to me with audiobooks all the time.
Oh.
Especially because I'm usually like laying down when I listen to them.
So then you're like, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, I do. There's some audiobooks I put on specifically to go to sleep, but there's other ones that I really want to listen to, and I still fall asleep.
I used to always have TV on when I went to sleep, but then I
Me
find
too.
that if I just like, you know, go to sleep and like, you know, don't fuck with my phone, don't do anything, like I'll fall asleep, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sort of a mind game. Like, if you just give it like 10 minutes, you'll fall asleep, you know?
Yeah, like, I want to look at my phone. I'm like, why are you gonna look at your phone? You got shit to really look at. You look at the same old shit, you know?
Yeah.
And so, I just, you know, stopped. I used to keep the TV on and just play like an old sitcom.
Hold on, let's see if we can keep your camera on the screen. I wonder why it went away that time.
Can you guys see me? Oh no! God, I can't remember the last time I had a cup of tea. Oh, motherfucker. Oh.
Alright, let's see.
So heavy. Ah!
Okay, it's staying for now. I don't know how it got off.
Oh, man.
Yeah, see, we're already like
Good.
halfway through our credits, basically.
Oh, shit, huh? We're doing good. We're doing good. Gotta get warmed up, right? Damn it.
Double damn it.
Gosh damn it. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Excuse me, sorry. Ooh. Aww.
I literally always die right there. Every single time.
Aww. I'm surprised Pat hasn't said anything.
Yeah, he's busy playing Assassin's Creed.
Play Assassin. Aw.
He's listening though.
Can I stop dying for like 5 seconds? Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I guess we gotta both.
Oh. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I could tell you this. I've never gone this far in the arcade. This would be too much money at this point.
Yep. Yeah, let's see. So we've gone through 30 credits, so, you know, 30 divided by 4. So that would be times 4. Shit.
No, kill me. Cause what? 4 times.
That's about $7.50 right now.
Yeah, I think at that point, because I'd be like, you know, that's a lot to put into one game.
Yeah.
Back in the arcade days.
Yeah, and that's if it was only a 1/4 a try. Sometimes it was 50 cents.
Oh my God, there was a time when they were 1/4. Gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, that used to be the standard, just 1/4, and then all of a sudden,
1/4.
Mortal Kombat was 50
like,
cents.
And you're like, wait, why did this happen? Like, how did this happen?
Even Street Fighter went up to 50 cents.
50.
Oh, I barely made it.
No, it's just too much. I feel like I'm getting emails, so I can hear them. Damn it. No. Oh yeah. Die. I have to, you know what? It's this spring weather, right? Because we just had the equinox last week. And also, guys, the eclipse on the 29th, the solar eclipse, closing out the cycle of the lunar eclipse we had just a couple weeks ago. So it's another weird time. We also have Mercury in retrograde, if you guys didn't know that. Lots of weird energy right now.
Maybe that's why we had technical shit earlier. And
Oh, with Mercury in retrograde, as much as you're like, yeah, that's bullshit, technical difficulties, traveling fucking holdups, those things I've seen happen.
Yeah.
Technical communication difficulties, that's like a thing too. But I also think Venus is in retrograde. There's a lot of shit going on right now. Astrologically. If you guys believe in that.
Yeah, there's a really wild... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to bring that one up. But,
Okay.
some wild news happening in the Houston area.
Wait.
But, weird news, I guess. Is there only one of those? Okay, you get in that one. Yeah.
Oh, there's one for you.
Yep. Ah, right when I got the heavy.
Hit it. Fudge.
Come down here, guy. I guess he's not coming. Okay.
Well, that guy lives there now.
Are we supposed to be able to get up there?
Are we? Are we just... Oh, shit. Dagnabbit. Okay. Fuck. Oh, big robot. Where's his,
Oh, I guess just his face.
Is his face? Okay.
Then the other thing is just to shoot those missiles whenever they fly around. Oh wait, he's about to do a full screen sweep, in which case we want to get in the corner.
Which corner?
Like this one. Well, actually, no, you were in the right one that time. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
This is like the hardest boss, in my opinion. Okay, now we go over here.
Yeah, what level are we? I don't even know what level we're on.
I think this is the end of 3. And there's 5 stages, but stage 5 is like the length of the first 3 stages put together. Oh, come on.
You robot. Oh. Ah.
Yep.
Aw,
Every time.
I jumped right into that.
It really blows my mind that anybody can one credit clear this.
Bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Bullshit. I don't believe it.
I've seen it though. I've actually watched.
I mean, I'm sure there's one. I mean, sure somebody's recorded it right on YouTube.
Yep, and you know, although it is possible to like use save states and kind of patch it together, but
I mean, are we talking just like a 1 through fucking no cheat nothing, just like as is, like arcade freaking like?
There are people, yep.
Man.
And they're usually, let's put it this way, they're usually not American.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So Americans don't become the.
I actually do not know of any American that has ever done that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
The ones I've seen were not American. Yeah.
From other countries.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Die, robot. Oh.
Alright, actually avoided
Stop
that one.
lasering. Oh, there you go. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Die.
Actually, yeah, I know a girl who one credit cleared this. That's kind of like her
In real
thing.
life?
Yeah, she's all about she's all about
amazing.
one credit clears. She also one credit cleared Contra Hardcore. If anybody's ever
Wow.
played that shit, that's fucking wild.
Wow. Wow.
That's
That is amazing.
yeah.
That's amazing. No, that's a lot of respect there, man. I don't know anybody who could do that shit. That's a lot of time to learn how to play like that, I think.
Yeah, because you really, it's like the ultimate trial and error.
Right,
Like-
because you really, really have to learn the game.
Yeah, you need to know where you need to be and where you need to be aiming at every moment throughout the whole game.
Oh shit. Oh, you stabbed me.
Because a lot of the stuff is like, it's beyond reactionary. It's like you need to know where it's going to be
you have to
before
like
it's there.
memorize where it's gonna be, yeah. Oh shit. Come on, continue, lady. Oh, fudge. Machine gun. Oh shit.
Oh, this is the best song in the whole game too. It's kind of low so we can't hear it very well, but
Yeah.
that's the other good thing about these games. They do have some badass music.
Right?
Like all of the Metal Slug games. Always good music. Although I never played the 6th one.
That's too new for me. I don't think I played that.
And there's actually a new one that came out
Is there
like
really?
a year or two ago, but it wasn't made by the same team.
So,
Like somebody
let's
just
see, it's
bought
different.
the IP and like made one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta fucking. You know, people who wear glasses and like freaking over-ear headphones, like, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but like squeezes my glasses into the side of my head and just makes it uncomfortable after a while.
Oh, I never even thought about that. Yeah, that probably would
Yeah.
be a problem.
Like that's why, like you know, typically I wear hats, right? But I don't like to wear a hat too because it pushes the hat down on my head, and then I can't because it's like continuously like pushing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have to take my glasses off sometimes. At least I can see enough. I know what's going on.
Oh wow, I've actually never
Oh.
gone down that bottom path.
Oh wait, those people don't die. Okay.
Yeah, so now they're running away from something.
Uh-oh. Is that a guy? Where's that guy? Oh no, that man. He's been trapped by the plants. Oh, there's more guys. What is this? Oh.
Yeah, at some point we gotta
What are
flip that
those?
lever.
How do we flip the lever?
They're basically aliens. Yeah, you got it. Or
Is
is
it
that
working?
me? Yeah, that's you.
Is it up? Is it where it's supposed to be? Am I supposed to keep doing it?
It's either...
Oh, whoops. I don't know. Oh wait, is it that thing? Did it open that hatch?
Yeah, I think that's what it did.
Oh. Da, da, da.
See, that's the other cool thing about this one is like, you know, the first two games, it's just straight up you versus the, like, Nazi dudes, right?
Yeah.
And the first half of this game is that, but now we just saw those people running away, not attacking us.
From these larvae. Ew.
Yeah.
Gross. Ew. Ah, it killed me! What the hell, man? Alright. Ah.
So we're already like 2/3 through our credits.
What the fuck? I don't like fucking larva things. Ew. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh no! Has this already been cranked? Oh. Ah!
Oh, wow, I can't believe I didn't die there.
Come on! Stupid fucking whatever the gross like worm larva.
Wow, we've got 4 refugees. Haven't died in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably
Killing
shouldn't
these
mention
little
that.
larvae. Die larva. Oh my god. Ew.
Oh, I'm out of grenades.
Gonna fall over? Okay.
Shotgun. Bam.
Die. I like these kind of games though. I think they're fun.
Yeah. Oh, I had such a good run.
Our fucking refugees. Damn it. God damn it.
Oh, I accidentally took your heavy.
That's okay. Oh no, I can't read. Here, so I took my glasses off and I have no idea what Pat said. Or Sylvain. I know that they said it, but I have no idea what the words are. Nope. Can't.
Alright, later on, Pat.
Oh, good night, Pat. Good to see you, Pat. Yeah, I haven't seen the. I'm. What's that say? Have no idea. Dang it.
The ophthalmologist? I don't know what that means.
Oh, the eye doctor? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, I got new glasses. I know it's so bad. In a little while ago. Like, gosh.
So
Maybe 2018.
Are your glasses for seeing up close or seeing far away or both?
I am nearsighted, but now also have like all that computer damage, so like eye damage, that blue light damage, so I can't see I can't see much at all. Like,
So it's just all around.
it's like I can see you and I can see me. I can see the game, but like for me to read in the chat, I'd really have to like take a moment and try to figure out what the letters are and guess from there.
Wait, so here's a dumb question. When you say nearsighted, does that mean you have trouble with stuff near you, or does that mean
No, that means I can see things
you're good
near
at
me.
stuff you're okay.
Yeah, I have astigmatism, so what happens is my eye is actually kind of misshapen, so it the light reflects in from the lens incorrectly, so it causes a lot of things to be blurry. Like if you ask anybody who's my close friends, they don't let me drive at night because they fear for their lives.
I mean, you know,
'Cause I can't see shit.
Not a bad policy, really, you know?
Yeah.
If you can't see.
Well, I mean, I can see, but like street lines aren't very good at night, and also like street names at night. Oh, nope, even with glasses. Wish me luck. I have no idea. Get lost all the time.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
What an unfortunate... Like, most people I know need glasses or contacts or something, right? And I just think it's such, like, what a bullshit problem. Like, whose idea? Whose idea was that for humans to have eye problems? Like, we're here to live and see and experience, and you're gonna make us...
Like, I know I need glasses. They're expensive, so I have not, because I don't have eye insurance, and I haven't been able to get them, right? So, like, I can't read a book. I mean, I think I mentioned this, like, it's hard for me to read a book, and if my eyes get tired by the end of the night, well, fuck, I can't read shit on my phone, you know?
Damn. Yeah, honestly, I can't even imagine.
I'm sure people are saying things in the chat. I have no idea what they're saying.
Yeah, I see it scrolling out of the corner of my eye.
I have no idea.
Eye.
You know why? Because I can't see shit. And, like, I've had thoughts, like, maybe I'll try to get contacts one day, just because, like, you know what sucks? Looking at the world through like a piece of glass or plastic all the time.
Yeah,
but then if you don't do it, you can't see, so you're like, I have to.
Yeah. Yeah, Sylvain says, well, Brian says you need a self-driving car.
Well, yeah, I mean, if somebody wants to get me one.
Yep, that'd be nice. And then Sylvain says he has trouble driving at night as well.
Yeah, it's astigmatism. It sucks. It's really like, because the light, when you look at light, it probably just looks like light, but when people with astigmatism look at light, it's like this blurry ass freaking like thing with all these rays coming out. So you're like, I can't see jack. Stupid.
Man,
damn it.
I guess that's one part of life I really got lucky.
Yeah, and
like,
it's not like I don't have the thing where they're like, oh, we can laser it. You know, I have astigmatism. It just, my eye is the shape my eye is gonna be, you know.
Oh, so even LASIK doesn't fix that?
No, because like my eyeball isn't like fully round. It's like kind of oval in my head instead of being like fully round.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I take it back. This boss is actually harder to avoid.
This is freaking hard.
The attacks. We'll be lucky to even make it past this boss. We only got about 10 credits left. So about 5 deaths each.
But yeah, but here's the thing, when you can't see and you haven't got glasses in a while and you get new glasses, it's so cool because it's like everything is in HD. You're like, wow, everything is so clear.
Yeah,
it's so
I guess
enjoyable.
That would be, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like upgrading to, yeah, kind of like you said, like 4K or something, you know?
4K, yeah, you're like, oh my god, I can see the world. Yeah, I don't know, like, I think about contacts, though, because then I don't have to wear glasses, but then also, I don't know. I don't want to be, like, shoving shit in my eye every day.
Don't they make ones where you can, like, leave them in for, like, a month?
Fuck if I know.
I think
I
they
never
do.
looked that deep into it.
And no, my dad got LASIK surgery, and he hasn't had
Did
to
he
wear...
like it?
Yeah, it worked perfectly for him. He hasn't worn any
that's
sort
nice.
of glasses or contacts in a good 15 years or so now.
Cause then it sucks. Like you have, like I have to remember to like I go to bed and I'm like, oh, I guess this is it, and I take my glasses off when it's like time, you know.
Yeah.
And like you try not to fall asleep with them on, so you don't like bend the frames, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Man,
I've been wearing
that's a bummer.
glasses like regularly since college. Is when I like really started having noticing the eye problems.
So is the stigmatism thing, is that something that happens sort of later on, it sounds like? Or did you always have
No, it happens. It's just like I didn't know that that's what was going on.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Like my mom took me, but it was like I've gotten so good at guessing letters over the years that even the eye exam me, they were like, "Oh, it's fine."
Yeah.
But then when I was in college, I told my mom, I was like, "Mom, I really can't like see what the teacher's writing." Like before in high school, like the room isn't that big, so it wasn't that bad. But I was like, "Oh man, it's getting bad."
Yeah, damn.
So that's when I got glasses. And they've been getting worse ever since.
Yeah, there's just some things in life that it's like why? Why
Yeah.
even the possibility of having bad eyesight? Just in the same way as like, why do mosquitoes exist? It doesn't help any, like
drink
nobody
your
wants
blood.
that. Like why?
No,
have
nobody
them?
wants a nobody wants a mosquito. Nobody's like, you know what? I fucking love mosquitoes. Those are my favorite insects. No, there is somebody. It's that guy watching or lady who's like, I like Star Trek and mosquitoes. Fuck these people.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's gotta be somebody.
But no, it's shitty. It's shitty. Like both my parents don't have good eyes.
Okay, this is like our last chance. We both have heavies.
Come on, die star thing. Oh yeah, Sylvain says something. There's something. I have no idea. He's saying stuff. So, maybe after the boss we can read it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can at least get through this boss
Alright.
before we have
Yep.
one more quarter each.
Yeah, I can't see Jack, guys. I know, like, I'd like new glasses. I'm kind of tired of my frames, too, and I want to be able to see.
All right, we're out of credits. So this is
This is
it.
it. This is it. Do or die. Fuck. Well, die. One more. Aww.
Okay, I think this is my absolute last life.
Come on, motherfucker. Die! Die, whatever you are, dragon head. Oh, is that it? Nope.
Damn, that's it.
How far did we make it, Gigi, on what, 65?
That we almost made it to the last stage. That was the stage 4 boss.
Okay, so next time we have to give ourselves the same amount of tokens or credits and see if we can get further than this. I think we can.
Absolutely. I think we can too, yeah, if we focus a little more.
Focus a
And-
little more and, you know, just kind of got warmed up. Let's see. Yeah, if there's too much sun, if I'm driving towards the sunset, I can't see shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's another annoying life thing too. Driving against the sunset, like,
Oh yeah.
boy, that sucks,
'Cause there's,
especially
like,
in traffic.
Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. I'll get new glasses one day and I'll be like, wow. Wow. Yeah, see, Sylvain has astigmatism too, so like it fucks with the light. It's so hard. It's like
Yeah, Mercedes has that too.
oh yeah, okay, so she can't. It sucks because it's not, you know, it's not focusing the light in the right spot, and you're like, god damn it, you know.
Yeah, what a like. I don't know. I just feel like
Why
there's
is my eye misshapen?
Yeah, like there's.
Stupid. Like
I feel like there's some basic equalities that should exist, and I feel like eyesight is one of them. You know, like I
know, the
can't even
fucked up-
imagine what it's like to not be able to see. Like,
yeah.
But most people I know do need
see.
glasses or contacts or have stigmatism.
Same.
Usually I have shit luck, but I guess that's just one random area where I didn't get fucked.
You're fine. Like I can't see shit, right? Like if I don't have my glasses, here's the thing, like everybody knows I walk my dogs like daily around the neighborhood, right? And if I don't put my glasses on, which I had a habit of not doing, right? I got neighbors waving to me. They think I'm rude because I have no idea like what's going on. I'm just like Mr. Magoo walking around the freaking block, right? Like,
nice Mr. Magoo reference. Yeah. And
so, yeah. I learned to wear them more instead of like being like I don't need them. I do.
If I had to, like, if I had something like that where I had to do something to see, I think I would rather do the contacts than the glasses, just purely because, well, it depends. I don't know. I'd have to see how I look with glasses, but like, you know,
I think I look okay. My face is okay with them, so
see, like
it's
some
not too
people
bad.
can pull it off. Like you can pull it off. Like, and some people you can't imagine them without glasses. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I
it's
feel
just
like
part of their look. But some people,
yeah, like I feel like it's like it looks like. Like like a cartoon, like it's just like two little dots and stuff, like Millhouse, like when he takes his glasses off on The Simpsons.
Yeah, and isn't that interesting how even if you can meet someone you've never met before that usually wear glasses, but they're not wearing them, but even though it's your first time meeting them, somehow you know that they should be wearing, like you can tell that the glasses are missing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I wonder, do I look like one of those people? If you guys see me without my glasses, does it look like I should wear glasses?
No, you don't. You don't have that. You look natural
like
without
a normal
them.
person.
Yeah. But there's some people. I just
can't see.
You know what I mean? Like some people you can tell.
Some people like, I don't know. Okay, here I got like Eugene Levy. You know who Eugene Levy is? Like the eyebrow comedian. Like he's got really thick eyebrows. Old man. Like he's in funny movies.
Oh, that sounds. Oh, was he in? Was he the dad in those?
Probably
road trip movies or whatever, or the.
Was he? Yeah, where he's like, oh son, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Eugene
so
Levy.
I think he looks like he should always wear glasses, even though sometimes he doesn't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he sure has a couple of caterpillars. Yeah.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? That's like his thing. That's why I was like, Mr. Eyebrow.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a message from who? Jerry will send you an invite for. Oh, thank you, Dave, if you're still there.
But yeah, I'm sure
I
he
haven't
would.
been
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. He even gets, or, well, he already said his name, but yeah, you know, like even shit that's like in the movies still it hasn't even come home. Like somehow it's on Plex.
You know, I saw like it. No, sometimes when you get on, I mean, you're just like, oh, it's still in the theater. I'm gonna watch this right now.
Yeah, Jerry is like me, but with movies, and I'm like that with like video games.
With games.
Like I know where to get everything. Yeah.
Yeah, you know where to get the games. Jerry's the movie guy.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, I haven't watched anything in a while. I haven't even checked the Plex I have access to. Like, it probably has so much shit on there.
Oh, which reminds me, that's Dave was saying earlier that you should come on Pulp Addicts Pod with.
Yeah, that's what he was saying here.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I have a message, and it was from Dave, and it says Jerry will send me an invite for Pulp Addicts on the 13th, so like a couple of weeks, for the Zoom before the show.
Right.
Sweet.
On. Yeah, that'd be fun.
I haven't done a pop culture show in ages.
Yeah, weren't you? There was a little. I think that was one of the times you changed the name of your show, and you were doing
Probably.
like, or maybe it was just like a little series of shows you did. But you did.
Probably.
It was like movie reviews or something. I actually remember
Yeah, I started
Jerry.
to try to do that. I just never.
I remember Jerry telling me about it. Actually, I think.
Yeah, like I really wanted to, and I've always wanted to do like a movie show channel. That's why I kind of have that other channel, like, but I kind of don't do it. You know, it's just it's another thing. Like, I'd love for that to take off and do that kind of stuff, but you know.
Yeah, it's a good gig, and
it's just hard to like get that foothold, you know.
But yeah, I do enjoy the shows we do with like me and Jerry and Dave and Russ whenever he can make it. Yeah, the Pulp Addicts pod is it's a lot of fun, you know, kind of taking a break from the shit we normally talk about, and
yeah, that's why I dig talking about like pop culture-y stuff. Yeah, and I did a top 10 list show with my buddy Chalk too. It's what Sylvain's bringing up. But yeah, no, I keep trying, and it's just, I don't know, like I said, I'd love to. I have my nerd culture channel, but it's another thing, and it's like hard to get like our regular people over there, you know. Like some people will go, but it's not easy to get the people to transfer over, and then gotta bring new people in. And
dude, my favorite part is whenever Jerry doesn't like something, which is most things.
What does he say?
Like I was saying, I was joking around before, like he should have his own like Anthony Bourdain style show where they fly him around to the nicest restaurants in the world, and the whole show is him just like sitting down like, yeah, this sucks, yeah, that's gay, you know. Just
Hi, Loki.
like things that are universally loved, he's will
like,
just talk
F
shit
that.
about it.
It's no good. I don't like it. It's not good at all.
Like, do you like cookies and cream ice cream? Like, no, that shit sucks.
Worst ice cream I've ever had. No, I don't know how he says it, but yeah, no, I'm excited to come on Pulp Addicts. I don't know, I might have been on like in the early stages of it.
Yeah, I think you were on. I think you were on one, at least one.
Maybe once.
That was probably a good few years ago.
Yeah, no, and then I continuously try to start my pop culture movie channel thing, but I think I'll start. What I've done is started like just going out to different kind of nerdy things sometimes, and I'll like shoot stuff, you know.
Yeah, I'm going to. If you want to go to a nerdy something, well, it's quite out of the way for you actually, but there's one in Austin. This is called Classic Game Fest every summer in Austin, and it's one of the bigger video game conventions in the country actually.
Are you going to that?
Yeah, I somehow I forgot about it last year, but that's where I usually go, like for my video game business. Those are the kind of places you go to sort of, because you have all kinds of vendors there, and like it's common courtesy to haggle at those places. So, you know, you can talk them down, and so I usually buy in bulk.
So you have to haggle.
Yeah, like that's how I stock up for my business, is going to those.
Oh, you pick up a bunch of shit and then you just sell it like over time.
Yeah, so I usually try to do 2 or 3 of those a year, get my inventory, and then sort of run on that.
Nice. That's fun. When is that convention?
I think it's in July. Yeah, June or July. I think it's in July. Might be August actually. I don't know, it bounces around, but it's usually around there.
You want to hear a sad story? So because I wanted to go to conventions, there's this horror convention that they do early in the year right here. So I bought a ticket for it, and it was really fucking, not really far, but like it was like a 1.5, 2 hour drive, right? So I get ready, I fucking drive out there, and it's fucking night, and it's a Friday night, so it's like the first day of the convention. And I was like, that's weird. There's no cars here.
Oh no.
And I look at the sign and it says the name of the convention, and I was like, there's the name of the convention. And remember, I can't see well. Right. So I see the name of the convention. I thought the email said it was that weekend. I thought the sign even at the convention said it was that day. I get closer to the sign and it was like, oh, the convention is next weekend.
Oh no.
And then I said, fuck it. I'm not driving out there again like an 1.5, 2 hours in the dark on a Friday night to go to this goddamn convention.
Dude,
so I never went.
Almost that same thing happened to me and my friend the other day.
Really?
So there's this, Pink Floyd did a really famous concert in 1975 in Pompeii, and every once in a while they air it at a theater, and so my guitar player Sean was like, dude, we got to go see it. It's like, all right, sick. And we've been planning on this for weeks, like on this day we're gonna go see it, And then we went there the other day, and turns out it's next month, and he misread it. And we drove 45 minutes out of the way.
The drive, right? It's like you had to go on a little bit of a drive, and you're like, fuck.
He got a babysitter for his kid and everything. You know?
Oh no, that's even worse. Like he had to get a babysitter, and then and then he's like, what the? Oh man. I hate that, man. Like.
But next month, we'll definitely be seeing it.
Well, at least yours is next month. I was a weekend off, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that again. Because, like, I go by myself to these conventions, right? And I was like, no, I don't want to sit in the car and be like, fucking, I can't see. Am I going to fucking run over? Am I going to, like, get into a car accident because I can't see, you know?
Yeah. Did you ever go to an E3?
Several.
Really? You've been to one? Oh, my God. That was a lifelong dream of mine, but now they're not doing it anymore.
They don't do it anymore. So I can't remember the first year. I used to go to all those things like E3 and Comic-Con because I interned at places that got me in. So I interned at G4 at the time, and that was my first time at E3. And then after, I can't remember what was first, but I also ended up forging a bunch of documents for a bunch of people off one GameStop paycheck stub, and I made like 15. Because there was a time where all you had to do was work at a game store.
Yeah,
so all you had to do was send your stub, and they'd let you in. And then they made it more game industry, right? But I also had gotten in when I was working with when I was interning at G4. So like I had an in kinda, and so I went for a few years.
Yeah, so they bounced around with that, as I understand. Like at first it was all public, then for many years it was more industry only. Industry only,
and that's when I started. When I went, it was industry only.
Yeah, and then like I think the last 2 or 3 years they did it, it was back open to the public, and then I think it was 2023, was it, where they just last minute like, we're not doing it, we're done.
They're just like over it and done because, you know, it's so industry and everything had gone online during pandemic. So I think that they couldn't really get people there, and like everybody had their own like fucking press conference, and then all of a sudden it was
you've got the Nintendo Directs, and you've got like Nintendo stopped showing up, Microsoft stopped showing up, and then it just kind of fell apart.
But it was like at the height when it was like industry only. When I went with that game channel, it was like, it was cool. It was fun. Like you'd want to see everybody's booths because they'd be like, you know, all themed for whatever the hell games that were coming out that year. You know, it was a fun experience. I have not experienced, I mean, as far as game stuff goes, I haven't experienced anything like that. And you could just play the fucking new games, you know, and it was awesome.
Yeah, man, that was seriously like a bucket list thing I wanted to do, is go to an E3.
And like who you want to see, like what big developer that, you know, created the game that you love, you probably will see them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was in the Mortal Kombat room, and then like Ed Boon was right there, you know, and you're like, oh well, that's freaking crazy, you know. I didn't see him, but you know, the Mario guy, whatever his name is. Can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Oh, Miyamoto?
Yeah, like people saw him. He's just like walking around. You know what I mean? It's like the fuck going to Contact, right? And these fuckers are just walking around.
Yeah, it's a Contact in the desert of video games, but even way bigger.
Way bigger. Like, I mean, and all kinds of celebrities would go, you know, just because like they let the celebs in, so same shit, you know?
Yeah.
Beautiful experience. It's too bad they don't do it anymore. You would have loved it.
Yeah.
And the free shit, man. The free shit they would give you. Man.
I bet. Wait, so what exactly did you, other than the pay stub thing, what did you do for G4? When you said you interned I interned because I was in television and film production in college. So were you like writing articles and stuff, or doing research?
No, it was a television channel, so I was out there doing coverage, like helping out, like when they'd go interview people. So like just kind of being an assistant, like.
So did you get to work with Megan, what's her name, and Adam Sessler?
Yeah, Adam Sessler was there. That was like kind of more towards the end of when I was there, because when I first started there, it was more like it was before they merged with Tech TV. And when they merged with Tech TV is when Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb came in.
Oh, Morgan. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Morgan
And so
Webb.
when I was there, it was like, it was pre that, and then that was like towards the end. Because I remember seeing Adam Sessler go in and out, you know. But I mean, that was like Gigi at that time. Like it's dating me, making me feel old. But at that time, we didn't have YouTube, right? This is where this channel. I don't know if you had G4.
Yeah. We had my dad's house had it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like when I went there for my interview for the internship, like I died because like there was like the game capture room and it was like all these fucking systems, all these computers for them to capture, you know, to record. There's fucking consoles in the fucking, you know, in the lobby, you know, it's just this fun kind of experience, right? And I was like, I could never go work at a fucking regular TV station after this. You know, this is too fun, you know?
Yeah, man, that is my kind of. That's the industry I should be in. Is something like working
It's
at
just,
G.
it is.
Even if I was
that
just
was
making
fun.
coffee for people, I would love it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, it was a blast, you know? And by the time I got out of college, like, they had sold the channel to, like, fucking, GQ or something, and, like, I went there to interview, and, like, nobody I knew was there anymore, you know, because of the buyout, and it was all, like, yeah, I was like, it's not the same, it feels corporate-y now, I'm kind of not interested anymore.
Yeah, yeah, they definitely. You know, there's kind of a famous clip on YouTube. You can find Adam Sessler's last episode and the last segment of the episode, and you can clearly see, like right towards the very end, one of the producers is obviously off camera,
Yeah.
being pissed off and making some sort of hand signals, and you can see Adam being distracted, like looking very worried, and then he signs off, and then never to be seen again.
Yeah, like...
It's an interesting clip to watch.
It is, that is interesting, because, like, it was just this magical time where a channel existed, right? It was just this magical time where we didn't have, like, this YouTube-y stuff. This was, like, if you want to watch, like, shows and things about games, you would go there, you know?
Yeah, because really, with YouTube, especially the way it is now, you got guys like RGT85, Sega Lord X, GameSack, you know, like, it essentially killed the market for a TV channel like G4, you know what I mean?
A couple years ago, they tried to come back and they tried to bring some, like, live streamers in, but it just was this like, again, it was this time, it didn't work again, you know, it just didn't.
Yeah, I remember hearing about the comeback. I didn't see any of it.
Like, I still probably have my G4 shirt somewhere, you know? Like,
yeah.
it's like it doesn't even exist anymore. That's the crazy thing.
Yep. Yeah, that, especially when it first came, I'm gonna say it first, that channel first launched around 98 or 99, maybe 2000.
That I don't know. I just remember, like, coming across it and being like, what is this?
Yeah, because I remember they covered the launch of the Dreamcast. I remember seeing that
I didn't know it was that old.
And that was 99. So I think I want to say they started in 98, but then you had to, like, you couldn't. Later, it started coming with, like, cable plans and stuff, you know?
Yeah,
but at the
I think
beginning,
that's probably when I got it.
It was like an HBO kind of thing in the beginning, where
you had to, like, be like, I want G4. Yeah,
and pay, like, good money for it. And then later, it started coming with, like, digital cable services, like the Plus plans or whatever.
I think that's when I ended up, like, finding out about it. And yeah, I mean, man, had that stayed around, it would have been pretty darn cool.
Yeah, I love that channel.
I did too. It was great.
What a cool internship to have. Did you,
it was
like,
very cool.
Did you apply for it specifically, or it just sort of fell in your lap? Oh, okay.
No, I was watching, I think, G4, and I went to the website and I was like, oh, they do take interns, and I'm a production major, so I'll apply. And so I applied, and yeah. So I got to, you know, see all the behind the scenes stuff, and it was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. That is so badass. Yeah, I never knew that. That's awesome.
Yeah. That's my background. And here I am on YouTube playing video games.
There you go. It all comes full circle. And
Isn't that nuts though? I mean, it was like it's like a lifetime ago that I did that.
yeah, wow.
So many years ago.
Already.
Gosh. Yeah. Trip down memory lane, huh?
Oh. Okay, so I've got
yeah, no.
I've got a
You wanna
couple
play
of
one
ideas.
more before we? Yeah. What do you got?
Either there's one like super arcadey baseball game on Neo Geo, or
Or
there's like a it's called Dynamite Cop. We might have played it before.
I think we might have.
But it's like it's just a beat 'em up. It's like a 3-dimensional beat 'em up game.
Does the chat care?
Kind of like Streets of Rage, except like in
Okay.
full 3D. That'd be a nice, because we could like really just sort of talk while we play it,
Yeah, maybe pick one. Pick one. I'm open.
Okay, we'll do that one. So you might not hear, Jess might not hear me for a second here as I.
Oh shit! I've been
Pull it
sitting
up.
too long. Oh my god.
Bloop. And hopefully,
9:30. Hear the fireworks.
okay, so hopefully, the screen size should be about right once we get into the game.
Do you mind if I go run to the restroom? This tea is just. This is why I don't actually like drinking tea. It makes me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It just makes me have to go. It's the tea.
Yep.
I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, while Gigi gets this going.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to get you back on screen. Okay. Let's have a little look through, wait. Oh no, that means I gotta plug in this other controller. Where'd it go? Okay, it's over here. I gotta go grab this. But, yeah, so I think next week we're going to get back to the competitive stuff. 'Cause she didn't have her arcade stick tonight, so. But she's got those controllers coming in the mail that have actual proper D-pads. So we'll be able to do the competitive one-on-one stuff. But I think for now we're going to do. Let's have a little look here. So there's Dynamite Cop. I think we're going to play that. Hydro Thunder is always fun. Oh, there's Gauntlet Legends. That would be a good 4-player game sometime. Oh, I need to plug this shit in.
All right, I'm here,
Yep.
but I'm also gonna hit this dab real quick in
Okay.
the dark.
Yeah, you
Did you
do
pick
that,
one?
and now it's my turn to
Excuse
pee.
me, sorry.
So I'll be right
Okay,
back.
go pee. And how about if I chat with you guys while Gigi goes pee? Yeah, that's why I don't drink tea, because it makes me go. It's not fun. Oy. Yeah, so I guess I'll be joining Pulp Addicts on April 13th. So if you guys want to hang out and watch that, that'll be fun. Use some of my pop culture knowledge. Oh man, I'm tired, guys. And I know I heard the person yell too, Loki. I know I heard it, buddy. Gosh. I'm tired. I think I got one more game in me here. Hey, buddy. I know I heard it. Yep. So, I don't know what else. Anybody? Oh, this is gonna die real soon. Damn it. Oy. Everybody have a nice weekend. I don't know how many people are. There's Gigi.
Okay. Wait. Is this the right headset? Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
All right. So.
I feel like I've been talking to myself, but I guess it worked.
All right. So have a quick scroll. Yeah, I think for now that'll be the simplest one that we just sort of jump into.
Excuse me.
Oh, but we do need to
Loki's mad because you can hear the Disneyland fireworks and he hates them.
Okay, I gotta set up the controller real quick. Okay, so that's me. All right, you ready to map your buttons here?
Okay, I'm ready.
One of those. Wait, hold on. Let me. Okay, so yeah, let's do your
left joystick up.
Up.
Where are we now?
Down.
Oh, Sonic next time, says Brian. That would be fun, huh?
Yeah, so I actually do have. I have Sonic Superstars. Oh yeah, I have to push.
Wait, left joystick left. Boom. Okay.
Wait, no, now push left.
And then
Okay. Now push
left
right.
joystick right. Boom.
Okay, I think those are actually all. They look all set up, so I can tell by.
Left trigger.
But this one we need to do left trigger.
You take it. Left trigger. Okay.
And then right trigger.
Is there a Sonic that you like, Brian?
And let's just do your start button just for good measure. Yeah, so everything else is already set up. That's a good thing about this simulator.
Shit, sorry, my camera's not on.
I wonder why your dead zone is
Hi.
at 9. I mean, it should be fine. But so I have Sonic Superstars where you can actually play with up to 4 people at the same time, like playing.
Oh, you can't.
Classic.
You can't hear me. I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't?
Can't you hear me?
I can hear you.
There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to hear. Oh no, hold on. Hold on. My voice meter. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, my voice. Does your voice meter ever just go red on and not accept? Yeah, so that's
All
what was.
the
I was
time.
like,
Yeah.
man.
Are you on potato or banana?
I'm on potato.
Yep, me too.
All the fucking time, man. And then I'm like, oh, well, that's why everything either sounds like shit or I'm getting no audio through because of that, and I don't know why.
Do you think maybe that's what happened earlier?
Maybe.
Did you check for that? Yeah, that's something we'll have to figure out.
Yeah. Because I always restart potato. I mean, potato restarts, brand new every time I open it, so it's like, why is it doing that,
Yeah. We could play. I mean, we could play Sonic right now. We could do. Well, let's see, Brian. Which you mean like Sonic 2, where like one of us is Sonic and one of us is Tails, or do you have
Tails, yep.
I know he's saying he has the original one.
The original one, yeah.
But that's definitely one player.
So maybe we should play the one with Tails.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, why not? Okay.
And then we can bullshit while we play that.
So you might not hear me for a second, Jess, but I'm gonna get out of here if it'll let me. Bada boom. Yeah, I've actually
Fuck.
got it right here.
But can you guys hear me? That's the thing. We don't know if they can hear me.
Yes, they can definitely hear you. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. They can. Sonic Jam. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, son of a biscuit. Okay, here
Maybe
we go.
you can see me as I sit here and sigh. Oh man.
Okay, almost ready.
Oh, you can hear me. Sylvanas, I'm like sighing and cursing under my breath.
Oh, I forgot to turn
funny.
on MAME that whole time we were playing the Oba.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I
gotta
haven't
get
played
your...
this in a long time.
So this is Sonic Jam, which was on the Saturn, but it's a collection of Sonic 1,
Sonic.
2, 3, and Knuckles, all in one
I'm gonna stand
deal.
up on Ah! Oh! Ah! Sorry, Lexi.
Okay, so your controller should still be mapped
Still
from
be ready to
before.
go. I hope so.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh man, my fucking back hurts from sitting. Ugh. This is why I need an arcade console to play from, see? Just
There-
stand.
There also is the versus mode, but I think it'd be kind of fun to do the co-op.
Yeah, I'll be Tails. All right. Man, this brings me back.
Let's see, timeout. Do the original version of Sonic 2. Yeah, this is so I introduced my niece to Lego Fortnite yesterday. And I mean,
Did she like it?
we played it all day. She loved it. She
Aw.
was so engaged. And
That's so fun. How old is your niece again? I forgot.
she's
like
10.
10? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're trying to
that's
get
awesome.
her, like, I don't know, something to... She usually, like, when she's home, she just scrolls through TikTok, like, literally all day.
Yeah.
So we wanted to give her something to do, and so we were talking, and we were like... It started off with me pointing out that study they did where it showed that surgeons that played video games make 36% less mistakes and are 24% more efficient and are perform 26% faster. You know, it's like, if you think about it, if there was a course that you could take that made you 36% better at being a surgeon, you would have to take that course.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Right?
so we were
It's
talking
good
about
for
that.
hand-eye coordination, you know.
Hand-eye coordination, strategy, just everything. It's all...
Yeah, like problem solving. Like that's what I enjoy about it. Like when we play It Stakes 2, you know, it's fun to like sit there and go, okay, well this doesn't work, and then we have to figure out what does work.
Yeah, and so we're talking about that, and I was like, man, well, what a great thing to get her off of TikTok is like, we'll play like some
Yeah.
good, thought-provoking, like make you think and do stuff games. And
Yeah.
And I just knew the way she worked, you know, like she loves tinkering and building stuff and creating things, and that's what, like, Lego Fortnite is very different than Fortnite. It's a whole different
Regular
game.
Fortnite, yeah.
It's a lot like 7 Days. It's kind of like Minecraft and 7 Days to
Okay,
Die.
so there's a lot of
mixed into
building,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. And,
Fun. So it's perfect for her.
so that's actually why I couldn't do the stream yesterday, because we were doing that.
Yeah, no, that's great. I'm glad that she like got into it.
But the next game we're gonna play is this game, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, all right, let's go. Did you know that you can put, if you put Sonic 2 into the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge and you connect them, you can play as Knuckles in this game?
No.
Yeah. I did that for the first time ever earlier this year.
Wow.
Yeah, it actually changes
I
things
didn't
up
even know.
quite a bit because he can't jump as high as Sonic. So it makes,
Ooh.
but he can climb up walls. So it's just like a whole different sort of, you have to navigate differently throughout the whole thing.
Where am I? We're gonna beam over to you. Oh, there I am. Well, good thing I'm Tails. Come on, Tails! There you are. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely, there's definitely an art to playing as Tails in this.
There it is.
It's
And it's
definitely
been
a
years
whole
since
different-
I played Tails. I'll be there in a minute. There we go. Can Tails do?
Hold down,
Oh, down?
and then there you
Oh,
go.
it's been so long, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, he disappears
I didn't
quick.
make it.
Yep.
Radar, please don't be in here.
Actually, you know what?
Fucking do it.
I have been wanting. We should quickly. I don't think we have to map our buttons or anything.
Yeah, okay.
Quickly switch to Sonic Superstars,
Okay, let's do
where
it.
it'll be very similar to this, except we're both the main character at the same time, instead of
Okay.
like you getting lost. You know, your character goes off the screen and then you're gone for like 10 seconds. You know. This way we'll both
No, it's Radar.
be totally in it. So let's do that.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Did you like the films? Yeah. Did Jim? I didn't. You know, I think he did good. I didn't see the new the new one that Dave was talking about, Brian. The last one I saw was whatever the second one was, and then I saw the television show.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys can hear me now.
Yeah.
Good.
And,
Do you have to go to the bathroom? No. Are you just gonna sit there and look at me? Yes. Okay. I can't hear GG though.
Okay, yeah, I might have to, I need to enable this app for you to hear me, so that'll take just
Okay.
a second. Let's see, climb group apps. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, that looks nice. Look at that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Sonic.
it's a beautiful game.
Yeah.
I just need to switch to this. Okay. And there's a new
There we
character.
go.
I forget his name, but that's him hiding on the top
Oh
right.
yeah, let's see. Is he gonna pop up? Yeah, look. Oh, there he is.
Oh, it's a she, actually. I forget.
Oh, it's a she. She has eyelashes. Hey, Schmidt. Come here. Come here.
Oh, that volume's probably a bit loud, is it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. That's right. All right. You woke up, huh? Pinball carnival.
Maybe a little
Usually
bit.
you've been sleeping in your little cave, huh? Yeah.
So as you can see, I've got all 7 Chaos Emeralds on one of my saves there.
Nice.
Basically made it all the way through. With all
Sweet,
the characters,
sweet.
except that
Heck yeah.
new one, about halfway through. So we'll start here. And there also is a battle mode, but that's totally different. Let's do the regular, good old school. Go ahead and push like start or something. See if something happens. There you go.
Oh wait, there it was. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, what? Did I do that?
I think so. Yep.
What the fuck? Okay, am I gonna touch anything? Hold on.
Or just push
Okay.
A, really.
Here's the A. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be Sonic if you're gonna be there.
Oh, we can be Lego characters too.
You know, I like the spring, but I hate the spring. Jeez. Oh man. Like, ooh. Okay, I think that's fine. I'll take it. Yeah, no, because springtime allergies, man, like, it's so nice right now. Like, it's warming up, it's sunny, it's warm. Oh, it's so nice. It's like cartoon.
Yeah. Yeah, there actually is a story here, but it's cool because they tell it without using any words.
Oh, cute.
But yeah, that's Fang there. In Japan, he's called something
thank
else.
you, Brian.
But,
Gosh. No, I think I got the allergies because I've been sneezing.
So this is Knuckles' whole life right here, just guarding that damn
That's what he does?
Master Emerald. That's all he does.
That's my emerald. There's a little airplane.
Until something happens to it, or he gets distracted. So this plays oh, nice, he got the shadow costume on him.
I like it.
Yeah.
I dig it.
I forgot that I unlocked
Yeah.
that. So basically the same. The only thing that's different, there's a new set of abilities you have, but we actually haven't unlocked them yet. So we'll get to that.
What was this on?
This is on just about everything.
Really?
Switch, PS4, or PS5
So
rather.
this is new.
Yeah, this came out about
New
a year
or
ago.
modern?
Yeah, about a year ago.
I was like, when did this come out? It looks so modern.
Yeah, it's pretty new.
Yeah.
And you can do this with 4 people, actually. Oh, you found
Really?
the special stage. Yeah, I've always been curious, like, how this would work with 4 people, but it's working good with 2 so far.
Press A and hold. What the fuck am I doing?
And then let go at the peak to launch forward, and then do it again.
Oh, I see.
And you gotta try to get to that emerald. Oh, it changed to me.
Oh no!
Okay.
Okay, it's you. Okay, I'm like, am I? Ah!
So this is how it works in 2 players. Now it's you. Oh, you almost had it.
Oh shit!
We got it.
Yay!
Holy shit.
You got it.
It's actually not that
How fun.
easy
It's
to
got
get.
the, like a mini game in it too.
Yep, yep.
Can we get who is Dave and Russ? Or would Dave and Russ be down for this?
I know Russ would, and I know Dave would too. Yeah.
We should do that on the Worms Day, or if not another day.
Okay. Yeah, this would be fun. 4-player this.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the new abilities that are introduced. So with the right stick, you just hold up or any direction, and now we have this ability. So you just select it, and then
activate.
X is how to activate it.
Oh,
So that one just has a storm of you that attacks stuff.
cute.
And then you push L1 and R1 together to deactivate it, apparently. But it doesn't work in the demo. Okay.
How fun.
And there's like 8 different abilities we get eventually that all come in handy at different points or another. Oh, oh.
Stop. Oh, portal.
I think this is a different minigame.
Let's see what this one is. Oh.
Oh, just a chance to get some extra.
Oh, I didn't get that many. Let's see.
Oh, there's another one.
This is fun. This one's fun. I didn't know about this one. Oh.
Oh, see, this is like the very first
Shit.
Sonic game. Oh wow, we're both at the same time, huh?
Shit.
Alright, I'm gonna go for perfect and get every single ring. We really only have to get the big one, but if we get all of the small ones too, we get a bonus.
I'm stuck here. I'm trying not to get. Hold on, I'm just gonna stay here.
So now we gotta do that 2 more times. Yeah, this is the first one, so there shouldn't be many death traps, if any. Okay, I'm gonna come back over there, try to let you catch up. Oh, now I fell back.
Oh shit. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I like the graphics too, Sylvain. I think it's like it's updated, but it still keeps the same like vibe.
Yeah, it's got the same vibe, exactly.
Right?
Okay, so that
They
red
did a good
thing,
job with that.
don't touch the red.
Oh shit.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna risk getting these. Alright. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, nice. Only you got out. Okay.
Yeah, I think it sucked me out there.
Oh, I still need to get... No!
Oh shit.
How did I do that? Okay.
That is so fucked.
Yeah, the more those giant gold coins, the more you unlock weapons and stuff for the battle mode, essentially, is what
I
those for.
see.
And the battle mode is online multiplayer with like up to 16 people.
Dang, that's a lot.
It's actually pretty awesome. The hardest part is finding 15 other people.
Yeah, I mean...
But I've played like some 8-player matches.
Oh shit, why I didn't hit the wall there. We're going...
Alright, so I'm curious,
Yeah.
for those watching, how is the game volume in comparison to our voice? Is it balanced?
Good question.
Does one need to come up or come down? Feel free to let us know. Because it's always hard to tell, like, what sounds good on this end does not necessarily...
versus what they hear, right?
Yeah.
And then even, like... And you can't really check. It's difficult to check while you're broad or streaming.
Yeah. Oh wow, we hit that up button quite a few times. It's spinning fast.
Whoa!
Okay, stage 1 nailed it.
Oh goodness. Shit. So you got any shows coming up?
I definitely need to do one this Friday.
You haven't done one in, I don't know, a week or two, right?
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. Ah. Alright, whatever you do, don't go in the red.
Oh no. It's up to me.
Oh, I'm probably out permanently, I'd imagine.
Oh shit. Libra.
Alright, Sylvain says balanced. It's fine. Good deal.
Okay, good. Thank you. Sylvain would... I trust Sylvain.
Indeed. Let's see, what's this thing there? Nothing? Oh, how dare that thing.
Damn crab people. Oh. There's a big coin up there.
It's a Bitcoin. Yeah, I don't know how to
do
get that.
Maybe go around.
Oh, you could probably make that jump. Sonic can jump
so?
higher.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. From here?
Ah, well.
Not from there. Has to be from this side, right? Oh no! And now into the portal. Did you ever play Sonic in France, Sylvain?
Yeah, was Sonic ever popular over there?
Yeah, I wonder about that.
Because I know, actually, I've actually played a French version of Sonic Adventure once.
Really?
Because I
What's the
accidentally
difference?
downloaded the wrong, just the text was in French.
Oh.
And then even in the English versions, at the very end of the game, it just says Finn.
Oh,
instead of like the end.
The end, yeah.
That's French, isn't it? Or am I dumb?
Finn?
Yeah, it's like...
I'm waiting for Sylvain to answer this question. Oh shit. I got out. Yep.
But yeah, a lot of the Sonic games always just says Finn at the end. Like Finn, however you pronounce that.
Finn. What is it, buddy? What do you hear? Is there something I can't hear because I have the headphones on? Ah! Oh, it's Sonic.
Oh, we did it.
Is it okay, buddy? It's okay.
Got all three.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's very popular in France. More than Mario?
Yeah, it's... Maybe, because I know in England for sure, like...
Really? Yeah.
Like the regular Nintendo, when Super Mario came out, that was not a big deal at all in England. And
really?
They were all
so
about
like Sonic?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, you probably don't even know... Like the Sega Master System, which was...
Yeah. I mean, I've heard of it. I've never, like...
It was Sega's 8-bit console before the Genesis.
Yeah, yeah.
That was basically as popular as the Nintendo was here, but over there, it was like completely backwards over there from us. So I guess we can only die a certain amount of times, because I died permanently.
So what's up with this little penguin man?
I don't think he's drunk.
I don't know, right? And he has babies, or is it that mama penguin, I guess? Yeah, remind me. Now, if I ever say I'm gonna drink tea, just say, hey, you probably shouldn't drink tea during a show.
Duly noted.
Yeah, because I'm hoping I don't have to pee again soon. Come on, Sonic.
Oh.
You motherfucking wasp.
Oh, speed shoes. Ooh, could use that.
There I am. Oh, here. Whoa! Whee! Yeah, I guess I didn't know that, like, worldwide, Sonic, I guess I was wondering, like, who's more popular worldwide, like Sonic or Mario, because that was kind of the...
Yeah. I would say, like, if you know, collectively put all the countries together, Mario's probably the more popular.
Yeah, because that's what I'm kind of curious about.
Like South America, for example, Sega... In fact, the Master System is still alive in Brazil right now. They still make them. Yeah, it's weird.
They're like we're still into this system.
Like, because Nintendo never sold their stuff there.
Interesting.
And if they did, it was really limited. So they're like all Sega over there.
Yeah, Sylvain says yes. They say Finn in French at the end, and Mario's also popular. He said there, so maybe it's kind of equal.
Yeah, I think France gets, you know, they get like everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same shit. Right?
Whereas the UK, I don't know what the reason was, but Nintendo like couldn't really do business there very much for some reason.
Where the fuck is this?
Back in that time. Now I think it's about even. But...
Yeah, now it's you. Yeah, I said there's a huge gaming community in France. Of course, yeah, I'm sure. But because Sylvain's been playing. What have you been playing, Sylvain? Not Rainbow Six, have you? Sylvain's been all like first-person shootering out there, man.
Right on. Yeah, I forgot about that series that you just said. Rainbow Six? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Is that what you're playing, Sylvain? Am I wrong?
Wow, we keep hitting a lot of these special stages.
It makes me think that there's a lot of these.
Yeah, usually it's whenever you pass those main ones are like whenever you pass a checkpoint, if you have at least
you get one.
25 rings, then it pops up.
Whee.
I'm not sure what triggers the other ones. Well, went right past that.
Dang it.
There we go.
Oh, your special move. Oh, yay! Oh, that's fun. I like this. Oh, where am I? Whoa. Oh, don't do that. So
I like the way they see. I've always wanted to play multiplayer in this just to know how this works. Because I was thinking like, if somebody was like lagging behind, then it would lag everybody, hold everybody else up, you know. But the way they did it is perfect. I think, you know, you just push A to come back on.
Yeah, and then I join you. Oh, what is this? Oh, fun. Whee! Portal? No portal.
Or maybe it's 50 rings you have to have. Okay, here's our first boss.
No, Mr. Robotnik.
Oh, but yeah, I did enjoy the first movie. I saw that one. And,
yeah, the first one was good. The second one was good. Oh, Call of Duty, dang it. Yeah, Sylvain plays Call of Duty.
Yeah, do they still make Rainbow Six games?
I have no idea.
I remember I had the one on Dreamcast.
Yeah, they might.
Like, it used to be a popular series back then.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It seems like maybe it's a series that might still be around. Does anybody? I don't even know if anybody knows.
I certainly haven't heard of one.
Yeah.
But yeah, they used to come out with one every year or two. You know?
It was one of those, right? That they'd come out every year. Yeah. Mobile version of Call of Duty is what Sylvain is playing.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Yep. Do you use a controller, Sylvain, or do you use the touchscreen?
Oh, fudge. Oh, what did I get? Orange dot. Yay. So we freed all the baby penguins.
If it landed on the other space, then we would get a fruit thing, which allows us to play a bonus level.
Oh, but at least we freed the baby penguins.
Indeed.
Yay.
What are the other things? Like seals, I guess? Or otters?
No idea. I have my glasses on, so your guess is as good as mine.
So I guess in multiplayer it skips the overworld. It just goes straight stage to stage, which is cool.
Yeah, I think this would be fun, like with a bunch of folks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd that go?
Whoops.
But yeah, if Dave ever wants to play Marvel Rivals, we should play Marvel Rivals. It's pretty fun.
Is that through Epic or is that on Steam?
I think I got it on Steam. But it's been a few months since I've even touched it, but I think it's on my Steam.
Oh wait, we were in the right place down there, I think.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I didn't know it was a lot of people were playing it, but I guess they are. Come on, man.
So did that like kind of just come out the last few weeks or so?
Fuck, no, it's been out for a little bit. Jesus, was it in the fall? It might have came out in the fall.
Oh, okay.
But it seems like they keep adding shit, you know, and doing new shit, so it's keeping people interested.
Ah.
Man. Oh, For Marvel Rivals, Sylvain? Okay.
Oh, I've got a... Okay.
Because I do think it's one of those like cross-platform type games where everybody can play.
Yep, yep.
I think that's what he's saying. Come on, tree. There we go. What did that do? This? Oh, you whatever, fucking frog.
Oh, I missed.
Dang it. Do you have any trips planned for the summer or anything? Or just like contact and...
Pretty much just contact, and then Joshua Tree before and after.
Nice. Nice.
And I actually might be going randomly to Madison, Wisconsin, with a couple friends.
Do you have friends there, maybe? Because...
I have a few
Or
friends
is there
there
something to see?
by happenstance, but me and a couple friends are going out there to see Queens of the Stone Age play. Because they're not playing in Texas at all this year.
Oh,
so.
on this so yeah, so you have to go over there. Wisconsin, yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I've never been to that state before, and
Yeah, I don't know much about it. I think it's a cheese state, if I were to guess.
right, yeah, and
That's about it. I know nothing. I'm sorry if people are from Wisconsin that might be watching this and feel offended, but cheese, right? That's all I know.
I do know that they have in Madison specifically. There's like a bit of a there's a little bit of a stand-up comedy scene, but also like just a live theater scene and an improv scene.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I hope you get to see something.
Yep. And what's going on here? Oh, I guess this will be our boss.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how people sit and stream all goddamn day. We've been doing it for a few hours. I'm like, my fucking ass hurts. Sorry guys, didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, I'm not even using my good computer chair. I just have this like shitty kitchen chair right here.
I hate kitchen chair. Hurt after a while. It's just like hard.
Yeah.
Oh, you bloody wasp thing.
Let's see, how are we... Well, I know one thing we could do. Yep. Yikes.
Oh, fudge. Are you doing any intros this year at Contact?
I don't know. I haven't asked. If they want me to, I will, but
you're not gonna be like, hey, can I?
yeah, I'm not gonna like ask to do... Well, except for Jason. I do want to introduce Jason. That's about it, though.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I saw that last time. I was just barely awake.
Yeah, you and me both, really.
Fuck, man. I'm like, early morning? What is this?
That would be the other condition. No 9 a.m. gigs. Unless it's
9 a.m.
Jason.
like-
I do want to introduce
Unless
Jason.
it's Jason, but yeah, 9 a.m. is like, I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like kind of awake. But you know, I've been working really hard on like this whole like not staying up till all hours of the morning anymore.
Yeah.
That has like been killer.
Alright, so this is a Sonic specific stage. So this is all you.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no, I
Sonic.
guess it's... For some reason, I'm controlling Sonic.
Okay,
But,
well, go on.
Yeah, so along the way, each character has their own specific stages.
That is theirs, yes.
that are designed for their abilities and their jump height and all that kind of stuff.
Gosh darn it. I don't, do I? Oh.
Am I supposed to... I guess just keep going.
Fuck. Yeah. Hello, Pete.
Okay, there we go. Oh, and I do have Captain Ron coming on the show on...
Wait, who you got, Ron? Captain Ron?
Yeah, he's coming on the 18th of April.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah,
So that's
that'll be
probably
good.
about when I'll find out if I'm doing much
Doing
hosting
something.
or not. Yeah.
I have a guest scheduled next week, but I pre-record with the contact people. I like to just get it done and then release it later. So
Yep.
yeah, typically if I do contact in the desert, I do 1 hour, fucking recorded, then I release it.
Right on. Are you doing anything at Contact? Like
I
a
am
live
not.
show
I
or
don't
something?
even. Yeah, no, I don't even know how many days I can go out there because I don't even know if I'm only gonna come out for like Saturday or something. You know what I mean, or Friday.
Yeah.
Just because I don't have much money to get room this. Well, because last year Enzo got me the room, but I can't. Like the room's pricey, man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That's for sure. But
And
it's,
like and it's not just that, right? It's then it's like the food on top of that, right? It's like every fucking meal.
yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, I think this time
I
I'm gonna
brought
bring.
food, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring a bunch of my factor meals, and just live off those.
Yeah, I brought like protein bars, like tuna packets, fucking, you know, anything that was like non-perishable. I mean, there's a little fridge, right? But I brought my own coffee. I brought my own sodas, water, etc. You know.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, because because you can spend a heck of a lot on food if you try. I mean, you can buy the food thing, you know, but then yeah, I don't know. I just didn't do that either.
Yeah, towards the end of last year, oh, I guess we're supposed to, boop. I finally, I had to, take an Uber to get there, but, went to the grocery store and just bought a big rotisserie chicken, some soup, a few cans of soup. Just sort of lived off that the last, 2 days.
It's and then it's like the food is expensive, and then it's like, I really don't want to eat the same ass shit like the whole time I've been eating. Like, it's like anything. It's like I don't want to be stuck eating the same thing. No, it's just, it is what it is because it's a conference at a convention. But like,
Yeah.
I can only eat at the same place so many times.
Yeah, and the only food I really like that's there is the quesadillas, and that gets old after 5 days in a row.
Yeah, and I got the pizza, that you'd get like in the lobby, and then I got rolls. Like California rolls one time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's about it. I think I mostly ate pizza, and then one time I ate at the restaurant, I think, and that was oh, we got Dragon Rose. Hi, Dragon Rose. Dragon Rose says she was thinking about going out to that this year too. Contact in the Desert.
Yeah, it sounded like a little while ago. It sounded like you were going to come out.
Yeah, and I know Kevin's trying to come out. Symposium Divinorium guys, our friend Kevin.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool to hang out with him too.
Yeah, no, he's stoked. He's stoked. I'm like, dude, it'd be I never met him. I mean, I'm sure I'll notice him when I see him, but yeah, no, I've never like hung out with him in person, so I'm pretty excited.
He must have really moved some stuff around, because I remember when him and me were on your show, he was saying like there's pretty much no way he can make it because of his family
the universe,
and all the stuff.
The universe
all his...
aligned.
Nice. That's awesome.
Because yeah, I talked to him, like not talk, but like we messaged a little this week, and he was like, "No, I think I'm going for sure," and I was like, "Yeah, for sure," and he's like, "Pretty sure," like, you know. He's like, even if I can't get a room there, I'll get a room nearby, you know, but he's like, I'm going.
Nice. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm stoked. You know, and he's like, no, I'm glad you'll be there. I was like, and Gigi will be there, so you know people, you know, don't be nervous. I said, and you know, we're just a bunch of stoners, man, hanging out and talking about aliens.
Okay. Well,
Dragon Rose is still thinking about it, she says.
One way to get here. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Dragon Rose? Good to see you.
I like the pool, but like, you know, it's like I can't. It's still expensive just for the pool.
Yeah. Ooh. Nice.
Sorry.
No, that's good.
We got all the.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about all the coins now. Just the big one. Oh, whoops.
Am I going for sure? Dragon Rose, I can go. I mean, at the very least, I'm gonna come out on for one day, just because I don't know if I can afford to stay out there. Even at like the cheaper kind of places, it's still like I don't know if I can afford to stay out there. You know, just monetarily. I guess that's what afford me just. But yeah, I'm gonna at least come out for the day. Hopefully, at least one night. Because I know Kevin's gonna be there, and I want to see Kevin. And if you're gonna be there too, it'll be worth it to drive out there to, you know, visit with you guys and see you guys face to face.
So what is that, about a hour and a half?
An hour and a half, 2 hours. Last year I got fucked off because I left after 5, and that was like traffic.
Oh, you might as well
going
just
that way for me.
Sleep in the car and go back the next day.
No, because it took me like 3 or 4 hours. Like, what the fuck? By the time I got there, right? But yeah. But if I leave at the right time, it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours max.
Yep.
Feels like a lifetime ago now with all like the fucking shit.
So do you just go up to the 10 and then go east, or do you take that scenic route through like Riverside or whatever?
I go to the 91, I think, and then I go to the 10.
Mm-hmm.
I take wherever the map tells me to go, wherever Google says go, and I go that way.
Because there's one way of getting there, like from the Fallbrook area, like Oceanside, basically.
Oh, that's like not my way. Yeah,
but like you go sort of east first and then you go north, and it's like the most scenic drive ever. But the road is so sketchy. You're just on the edge of a sheer cliff. It's only one lane.
Guess what I don't want to do, Gigi?
But aside from that, it was a beautiful
just drive down the sheer cliff. You know, it's cool. It's like on the other side, like you could just fall to your death, but you know, it's a nice drive. Yeah, no, I haven't been that way, and it sounds horrible and beautiful at the same time. I don't want to do it.
Beautifully terrifying.
Yeah, no, I just go in the freeway. That's all there is. From this way, like I'm in the middle of the concrete jungle, you know.
Yeah.
Well, not really. I'm lying, because you can find places that are not like super concretey. I'm in the middle of the city, I guess. But yeah, no, I'd like to go. I like going out there. I've been going out there for the past couple years, and I feel like I'd hate to miss it. Got lots of friends out there.
Yeah, you at least gotta come out for like the Saturday.
Yeah, at least on I figured if I'm coming out one day, probably Saturday is the day.
Yep.
I try to get out there early and then just kind of chill all day.
Oh, how dare you.
Extreme drive, yes.
wants us to use this.
Hey, don't stop. Oh no, I guess we're supposed to. Ah, okay. Oh no, I was trying to get the coins.
That's a good shortcut.
I'm going up where? Oh shit. Okay. So you can fly or float. You may go, oh, are you might go, Brian. It's great because I think you can drive out there too, Brian, from where you are. And it's nice. It's fun.
Yeah, it's definitely, you got to experience it at least once, even if it's only for a day.
Yeah, even if it's for day, especially if you're in California or even in like, you know, Las Vegas, it's kind of worth it to come out at least for a day or two, you know.
Yeah,
Check it out.
I would recommend at minimum like a day and a night, and then some of the next day, and then like basically 2 days. But if you really can only do 1 day, then still that's better than not experiencing it at all.
Especially if you want to, if you really want to, yeah, you might as well. And especially, it's always easier and more fun to go too when you know people. Like, you know, you guys know Gigi's gonna be there. You know I'll be out there. You know. Yeah.
And like seriously, anybody you want to meet, they're just there hanging out. There's no, you don't have to pay to see anybody. There's no lines to get a photo. Nothing like that. It's just everybody's all there hanging out. Like. It's really cool, but every once in a while you get like a David Wilcock, or well, he's not invited anymore. But
not anymore.
He would like hide, behind the stage and not be. But that's hardly anybody. Like everybody's
no, most
just
people
out
are out there and they're like interacting. They're. I guess somebody, I forgot who the hell it was, but somebody was like, it has like that vibe of a cruise because it's like everybody is there. They're going to the same places. We're all staying there like in this big hotel boat. Because there's nowhere to really go nearby, so it's too much of a pain in the ass to go eat somewhere else, so most people just stay there.
Yeah, it really is like a cruise. Like it's like its own little world, and you're all just in it together, like right there.
Yeah, and I think that's why it's
That's part of the magic.
That's part of the magic. So you're like, oh, there's, I don't know, UFO person over there. And this year, Josh Gates is going to be there, the Expedition Unknown guy. So that's like the big guy. What else?
Right.
A bunch of other people. We just had Ryan Wood on a couple weeks ago, where and he's going to be speaking there. Our good friend Stephen Bassett's going to be speaking there. All kinds of. There's like a billion folks, new folks. Jason. I don't know who else.
Yep. You haven't quite looked at the lineup yet.
I'm just kind of throwing names that I know. The Crystal Skull people are going to be there.
Is the last podcast on the left going to be there again?
Yes, they're going to be there. There's a couple other big podcasts coming. Last podcast on the left is a lot of fun. I watched some of them when they were there.
Yeah, I really like their show. I actually,
I like them.
They were like the people I wanted to meet the most, and the only people I didn't meet.
I met them and I was like, I don't know. I mean, it was like kind of one of those things was like, yeah, that's great. I have no idea who you are, but it's nice to meet you. Same thing to me. They have no idea who I am, but it's nice to meet you. Because I was standing with Jamie and Bree, and they were talking. I was like, I have no idea who the fuck these guys are.
Ooh, I'm almost a goner here. But yeah, Cortana showed me. Oh, I thought I could take that out. Yeah, she loves that show, so I've heard a bunch of their episodes, and
yeah, I haven't, so that was kind of my introduction to them. Yeah, I liked them. I enjoyed them. I actually, being a podcaster slash live streamer, whatever the fuck we are, radio host, ex-radio host, I have a hard time listening to podcasts at all. I don't listen to any. I can't.
Especially in our genre.
Oh, in our genre?
I don't listen to any.
I can't.
I really
can't.
don't.
I used to, but now I can't. Like, I've listened to a couple movie podcasts that are like out of the genre, but this genre, fuck no, man.
Yeah, it's because I already know
know.
everybody in it, and so I hear about everything anyway. So
Yeah,
there's no
same
need for me
shit.
to like listen to a show about it.
Yeah, no, I listen
and if
to
there is
like,
going to be a show about it, then I put it together for my show.
yeah.
You know?
So no, I don't listen to a lot of podcast in our genre at all. The
Yeah.
only reason I would catch one is say like your show was live, and I'm like, oh, I'll check
Right.
out Gigi's show, but not like, oh, I don't know, I don't watch whoever,
Yeah,
but like
and
sometimes I'll
it's-
catch Rogan depending on who he had on, you know, or I like Julian Dory
Yeah.
too. I listen to him sometimes.
I do catch episodes of both of those, especially Rogan if he has some sort of like Graham Hancock or somebody
Yeah.
like that. Like I will definitely watch those. Duncan Trussell is my favorite person in the world. I think he's like my spirit animal. And but it's kind of sad because I used to race home at 7 o'clock Pacific to catch Jimmy Church's show, and so would everybody else. We'd all be hanging out in the sandbox. It was a big family thing, and those are magical years for that first 4 or 5 years there. But then once you start doing a show of your own and you get in it, it's like
It
all of a
changes.
sudden it just changes, and then it becomes the last thing you want to do is listen to another
listen to
show like
somebody
that.
else. Yeah.
The only other ones I'll catch
I used
is
to listen
like,
to Jimmy all the time too. I was like, oh, fucking church, you know. I love that. But it's just because once you get in it, you're right. It changes your view on it.
yeah, and yeah, the early Jimmy Church days were a really magical time. And,
Yeah. The Fate or Not days, and
Yeah.
like I came, like
I mean, that's how I met everybody that I know, pretty much. And
yeah.
I either met then or I've met them from people that I met then. You know?
That's how I met Pat, like through Jimmy Church,
You know?
listening to Jimmy Church. You know, is that how you met Pat?
No, I actually met Pat
Really?
through my chat room of my show.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he got in there.
How'd you
but,
find Pat? Are you still awake? No, he went to bed, huh?
Or at least that's my recollection. Maybe. I mean, that's the first time I knew who he was. But, yeah, me and Pat talk all the time now.
Yeah, because I was like, I know Pat from those days. And he would come in my chat room.
Yeah, I mean, now that I think about it, I think I do remember seeing Elfman, like, in the sandbox.
Right? Right?
But I don't know
God,
if
I
we
wish he
ever
was awake
communicated.
to answer us.
He's definitely playing Assassin's Creed right now. He's probably just listening.
He's gonna get up and like type now?
He might. He might. Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
be
no,
curious to
that's
know,
nuts.
Elf. When did we first start talking?
Yeah, because I think it's from around then.
It might. It probably is actually. Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy just to think like I used to, and then I would just watch Friends shows, but other than that, no, I don't watch anybody anymore or anything.
All right.
I like,
finally got that guy.
I don't consume that much content myself anymore.
But the one thing I have been consuming is that My Lunch Break channel. Just going
Oh, that
through.
one you mentioned the other day that I have not checked out.
Dude,
God damn it!
The newest episode that just came out like yesterday.
Sick.
A must watch. Absolute must watch. Just that one episode pretty well sums up like everything.
Wow.
It's incredible.
No, I'm telling you, completely unplugged. I've been in the wilderness, not wilderness, but I've been out on hikes. Like, I've been out. I'm like, disconnect me. I'm out in the fucking not forest. What would it be? Hills, I guess. I don't know what the fuck it would be called. Hills? Canyon?
Is
Hey,
Limp
watch your
Bizkit
shit.
playing the Saturday night show? Dude, I know a friend that went to see Limp Bizkit, or he was at a
did he
festival
say?
and Limp Bizkit played last year, and
What'd
he
he say?
said, because you know, your initial reaction when you hear like Limp Bizkit, you're like, oh yeah, I remember that shit. You know what I mean?
Fucking
Like,
no, then you go fucking Fred Durst.
Right, and but he said, like, he was like, dude, out of nowhere, it was actually one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life, and the
You
audience
know,
was
I
hyped.
kind of would like to see. I kind of want to see them. I kind of do. They were playing not too long ago, like close enough to drive out to. But they were with a bunch. It was, you know, and that seems like how they do now with these older
That's
acts. Is
actually
like it's,
that's the show I was talking about, the one out there last year. And,
I wanted to go, but I didn't have anybody to go with, so I was like, you know, I don't know any of the other acts, so I'm not gonna go.
dude, yeah, my friends went out there, and then
I wanted to go because I was like, I want to see fucking Fred Durst. God damn it!
and then I was at a Queens of the Stone Age concert, and then some random guy, he was at the Austin one, and then I ran into him again in the Houston one, and he also happened to be at that show out there and said the exact same thing about Limp Bizkit. He was like, dude,
I fucking missed out. God damn it!
yeah, so did I.
Damn it! Now I want to see Fred is. Well, maybe he'll play at Contact in the Desert. You know, possible.
There probably will be some band or another playing on
There
Thursday
is
night.
like they do entertain, because guys, like it's not only just like the daytime. Like you have not experienced a nightlife at a conference like you have at Contact in the Desert.
Yeah,
There's
straight
like
up.
shit to do at night. You know, there's dinner. There's like the Contact in the Desert stuff. Then there's like one night there's like the Jimmy Church pizza night, and like then there's like, I don't know if they're doing that this year, but I think they are.
Yeah,
And then like one
Yeah, I
night
know
there's
he's
like a
doing something.
band, a comedy people, you know.
yeah.
There was a cookie bar with the cookie I showed you earlier, guys. Yeah. Contact in the Dessert is what they called it.
Nice.
But yeah, so it's not just like sitting there and talking about UFOs all day, though it can be too, if you want it to be.
Yeah, if you want it to be, there's just whatever you want to be going on, it is going on somewhere there.
Shitball. And there's like a shit ton of vendor shit to go look at. I never go there that much, but sometimes, you know, take a look. It's fun. There's books.
Yeah, it was yeah, I've been wearing this Fibonacci sequence over a pyramid necklace since is that one of my friends' booths in 2018
Wow.
at the UFO Congress, and I've literally been wearing it ever since.
Wow.
And I get comments about it all
Constantly?
the time. Yeah, and especially when I'm in Austin. Not so much in
Really?
Houston,
People notice it?
because Houston people are just not.
Different.
There's just not a lot of those type of people here. But in Austin,
I getcha.
it's every day. I'm in Austin. Somebody's commenting on it
They're like, it's pretty cool.
or
Yeah,
asking
'cause
about it. Even if they don't know what it means,
They're
a lot
like,
of
"What
people
is it?"
ask, like, "Oh, hey, what does that mean?" You know. And then I'll sit
Yeah,
there and try
'cause
to
it's
explain
pretty-
the golden ratio.
'Cause it's a pretty unique piece too, so I think it stands out.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's real nice.
So you never know, you might find that little piece of yours.
Something cool like that, right? Like Gigi's had for like ever, and he wears it all the time. Like me, I typically buy books I never read,
Yep, there's a lot of that.
so I stopped doing that. But I don't really buy stuff, cause like if I'm like, oh, I'll buy a crystal or something, but then I'm like, it's really expensive, so I don't buy it. But yeah, but there's stuff. There's definitely lots of stuff.
And then also just the whole, you know, meeting people that came from all over the world, from all different walks of life, with all of their own stories and experiences that you just share the whole weekend.
Yeah.
It's just such a that's my favorite part, is meeting people from all walks of life. And then
Gigi's
the
a
other
lot
part-
nicer than me. I don't want to talk to people. I'm like, I talk to people I know. Get those people away from me.
I talk to everybody.
No, you do. I'm going to tell you guys something. So if you ever, I've been to a couple conferences where I hung out with Gigi. Like every time you leave, you come back. He's like having a deep conversation. I could have gone to the. I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna go to the restaurant. Come back. There's like he's like in the middle of some store, like some lady telling him some experience. Like it's like every time.
Yeah.
No, like Gigi loves to like share or I guess share these stories and hear them from people. Like.
Yeah,
it's
that's
really
my
nice.
favorite part. It really is.
Yeah.
And it's just a massive gathering where like anybody there, you can tell anything and they'll like be able to relate to it. There's just no other environment on Earth like it, you know?
You can't really like it's just this place where they can't really you can't like if you tell them your experience, nobody's gonna be like, oh, that's fucking crazy, you know? Like people are like, yeah, I get it, makes sense, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So we got some people in the chat interested. Yeah, that'll be fun. Aw.
I do not remember this level.
Nor do I. I never played this. We are. Do you ever do like spring cleaning? I've been doing spring cleaning.
I've literally never done like specifically spring cleaning because it was spring cleaning time. Like,
yeah,
I've never
I
done
don't know,
that.
it felt springy, and then I was like, you know what, I want to like throw away and get rid of some crap, you know, like crap I don't need.
But yeah, like I've also just never cleaned ever. Also, but on top
Oh,
of
I mean,
that,
that could be
definitely
it too. I
not spring cleaning.
God. Oh man, Gigi's like, I don't clean, never done it, don't need to. Like, I had like a shitload of notebooks that I'd like had made notes in over the years, like podcasting, and I was like looking through them, I was like, there's nothing really in here, why am I keeping these, you know, they're just taking up room. So, things like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's amazing the stuff you find when you do clean. You know?
yeah, seriously.
It's like, oh, I've been looking for that cable for 6 months. It's been right here.
You know, I found like some old DVDs, right? And I was like, I heard people are trying to buy DVDs. Let me just see how much any of these are worth. No, they're like $5-10. I was like, what? That's not even worth it. These are just regular DVDs. There's like 100 of them on here.
Yeah. You'd be lucky to get $2 for a DVD.
Yeah, it is flooded with DVDs. I thought people were like, oh, digital or physical media. Nope, it's all there, and it's not very expensive. I took some old stuff to Goodwill. Good job, Brian. Yeah, I'm working on my Goodwill box as well. I've been pretty good on like getting rid of some old clothes. I've been doing that lately because I'm like, you ain't gonna wear this anymore. Why are you keeping it, you know? But yeah, no, I'm clearing things. I have like too much shit. You ever feel, I mean, I feel like I have too much shit.
Yeah, there's definitely been times, but I try to really minimize the stuff I have. Like, I only keep like what I need, with the exception of like video game stuff.
That's I get it.
That's like the one thing, but everything else is just like, if I don't need it and I'm not using it like on a semi-daily basis, then I get the hell rid of it.
Yeah, so I'm kind of doing that because I'm like, you're holding on to a lot of things that are honestly just taking up room that you're not using, you know.
You know? Oh, I wasted that right at the wrong moment.
Yeah, I feel you, Dragon Rush. She says I have to be in the right mood to go through and gather for Goodwill. No, same. Like, I know I have a bunch of books I bought over the years that some I'm just not gonna read, and you know, and it's just maybe bought at a different time of different interests. So I'm like, yeah, those need to go. And different, like, just crap. Just crap. I feel like I don't know, like, I feel like after I get off of here, I can, like, spend 30 minutes doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, paper. Yeah, Sylvain says he's got a bunch of he had to go through a bunch of papers he didn't need. But, like, if you've recently moved, then you may have gone through your stuff. Like, Sylvain, I think he moved last year. Oh, don't go through oh, you don't need. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, not. That's nice. Jorg is a minimalist, so he doesn't have much to donate. Keeps it simple. Because I was seeing this the other day, Draggers. They're saying, like, if you have less shit around you, just less crap and clutter, like, it's less stressful for you. I spent time cleaning my room this morning, and, like, I was like, it feels nicer. I vacuumed, I made the bed, I put away, like, the winter blankets, you know. Oh, shit, I have makeup I just wrote my and that was nice, you know. Feels like less shit is out.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I think this is probably a pretty good
place. We did that one was fun. I like this one. If we can get 2 others, I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, 4-player this would be pretty cool. For sure. Oh, we just got to the cool level also. But yeah.
We say just save it, because if you start it, we're just gonna play it.
Yep.
That looks fun though. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, the carnival zone's always the best in any Sonic game. Except for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's actually the worst level in any Sonic game ever. But outside of that, the carnival levels are always good.
That looks like a lot of fun. I'm excited. Ooh, Dragon says, it took me a year to downsize before I moved in with Jorg, and it's much easier to clean house. Yeah. We don't have as much shit, right? Yeah, no, I know, like, my goal was always to, like, use this, decorate this kind of closet area and show it, but it always ends up with shit in there, so I end up closing the fucking closet. Because I have too much shit. Too much junk. Yeah. Now, tomorrow I'm gonna do a purge, watch.
The one thing that's funny is, like, it's like a family thing. Both,
yeah,
especially like my mom and my sister, at both of their, like, you know, they'll have, if you just like look through their pantry, like oh, like awesome, like steak rub, like I could use that for the steak I'm about to make, and then you look in the bottle, it's like, oh, this expired 3.5 years ago. And it's just like every other thing you find is like multiple years expired. Yeah.
Oh god, so they don't go through their cabinet.
Not only that, but they continue to use the stuff that is horrendously expired.
Like, I don't even like I have a thing, I'm like I don't know if I can use it. It's like near the expiration date, you know, like I get all like
I used to be like them until one day at the airport, running late to a flight, stopped into the little corner store thing at the airport, got a chocolate milk, and was like, it was power walking and just started chugging the chocolate milk without even looking at it, and it was rotten as rotten can be.
Did you fucking barf?
I did. I went over to the water fountain and like barfed in the water fountain.
Yeah, gross.
And ever since then,
oh my god,
like before then, I never looked at expiration dates, but after that, I always look at expiration dates.
It just takes one experience, honestly, to make you afraid.
And I don't expiration dates, especially with dairy. I don't even fuck with, if it's like 1 day away. Like I don't even touch it.
I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
No, I'm like you. I don't fuck with it. Like dairy, no fucking way. Like, yeah, no. You get food poisoning once, or you swallow, like, you get chocolate milk chunks in your mouth. Yeah, I think you're gonna. Be a little more careful.
See, Dragon Rose makes a good point. She says, you guys are funny. Expiration dates on most things are just suggestions and another way to sell more products. Of course, milk is an exception. But she makes a good point, especially like
It's
like
true.
yogurt, for example. Yogurt is already
I'm scared.
in itself.
I'm still scared of yogurt. I'm like, oh man, this is almost expired.
Well, yogurt is expired. That's what yogurt is. It's expired. It's rotten milk, basically. Like it's rotten milk product. So it is kind of hard for yogurt to really like be expired. Yeah, it has to be like 5 years old or something. But yeah, a lot of stuff
like cookies. Cookies. I'm afraid of, and I'm afraid of expired cookies too.
I don't think I've ever had an expired cookie other than like, you know, when they get really like bad, like the bad kind of soft. What do you call that? Like there's a word
stale?
For that. Stale. Yes, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like kind of like it doesn't taste bad, but it just like it feels
It's just
bad.
like the texture is really weird. Yeah. Yeah, Dragon Rose says, have you noticed how long things like bread last? I mean, what the fuck is in it that makes it last for months? I had a freaking loaf of sourdough. I still had it like a month past the date. It was fine, and then I was scared to eat it at that point. I was like, why is it still fine?
Well, sourdough definitely lasts longer than pretty much any other bread, I think.
Regular bread, right?
You know, bread used to get mold on it. I remember that, but that hasn't happened in a long time. This last 10 or 20 years. Yeah, I think she's onto something. Yeah, they're doing kind of like how a McDonald's burger doesn't go rotten for like 20 years, you know?
Like, yeah, I understand. Like, they're like, oh yeah, it lasts longer. But the other thing too is you're right. What the shit are they putting in it that makes it last that long?
You know? Shit, and I just learned this morning, like I kind of knew this about some vegetables, but I didn't know it was like literally all of the vegetables that we eat.
Yeah.
They're literally like man-made. Like broccoli, for example, doesn't grow in nature. Like we actually
we invented it.
Yeah, we invented it like 50 years ago by crossbreeding cauliflower with kale and a couple of other things, and you sort of crossbreed them. Like, and it's everything: corn, carrots, like, and the reason why is because the natural plants by themselves are loaded with toxins because that's how they protect themselves. You know, they make themselves taste bad and have toxins in them.
We made them taste delicious
to keep people from anything from eating them. And which that goes to my point that I've asked a lot of guests on my show, which is, you know, like back, you know, if history is even anything like we're told, if we, you know, were just basically cavemen at one point, just hunter-gatherers basically. Like, my whole point is, like, wouldn't they straight up be carnivores? Like, isn't that what we were? Like, think about it this way. When's the last time, like, I used to live in the forest, place called Kingwood, in the middle of the forest. The living forest was the slogan. Lived in Denver, out in the wilderness, like out in Castle Rock. Like, I've spent a lot of time in nature. Never once have I just stumbled across some asparagus or a potato, or corn, or anything ever. So it's like
there's all like just like potatoes.
Yeah, so like
but there were probably wild potatoes at some point.
I'm pretty sure potatoes are man-made too, or at least in the form that they are now.
Damn it, Gigi, where's my phone?
Yeah, let's look that up.
See what's happened? Do you guys see what's happened?
Were potatoes... Well, that's weird. Google auto-filled my question with, were potatoes from the New World?
Well?
I'll just put that in. I don't know why I'm typing it out. Could just put... Yes, potatoes are a New World crop. Originating in South American Andes, and were introduced to Europe in the mid-1500s. Damn! Called it!
Two wild potatoes.
Like,
damn it.
There's probably, you know, there's something like a potato that tastes terrible that they crossbred to make modern potatoes, but...
God damn it.
Yep, Google is certainly always listening. That's true.
Well, now we know about potatoes. Yeah, it's true. Dragon Rush Google is always listening. No, it's nuts. It is, and oh my god, does it predict? I mean,
yeah.
gosh. And those ads, let me tell you, there was something the other day that I pointed out to my sister, and she's like, well, yeah, right? I was like, I didn't even think about it. It was already on the fucking screen, you know?
Straight up. Yeah, that's been happening more and more this last couple of years. Like,
More
literally
and
just thinking about a video that I started watching once and didn't finish it, and this was like a year and a half after I had watched the first half of the episode. I was in my car just thinking about it. Didn't say a word, wasn't texting about it, nothing. And then after what I was watching was done, that exact video that I was just thinking about popped up, like out of nowhere. Hadn't thought about it in a year and a half. Didn't finish it for a year and a half. And then the one time I thought about it it popped right up. Like,
yeah, just like different things, like not even talking about them, and then they pop up, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Like, it's predicting like what I'm gonna think, you know? Like, what the hell?
yeah, and it's funny because there's times where things like that are synchronicities, you know?
Yeah.
But that one
Was not.
something felt off about that experience. Like that did not feel natural.
Yeah, like for a natural synchronicity, when you have those, right, then you're like, oh, right, like you take notice and you're like, oh, it feels a certain way.
Yeah,
but this
there's
what sounds like a fake one, not a fake one, but an
Yeah.
artificial one.
Yeah, like there's a high frequency associated with a natural synchronicity. But
Yes,
these
like when you hit
artificial
that
ones-
synchronicity, you're like, whoa, and you feel it, right? Like you
yeah,
feel
like,
it inside you.
actually resonate with it, you know?
Yeah.
But when it's like the one I just described, it's a negative, it's a low frequency feeling, you know?
Yeah, that's a technological synchronicity, right? Like one that they created to make you feel
Yeah.
like it was a synchronicity.
Like an artificial synchronicity, basically.
Yeah, yeah, and I think other people have had it. Dragon Rose says she's had similar things happen and it freaks her out. Yeah, like even if you have like different things you're thinking about, like, and it just like, I see Facebook as being pretty bad. If any of you are on Facebook about that, like not bad, but pretty frequent about it.
Oh, and Brian coming in strong with some knowledge. Potatoes are from the nightshade plant family.
Thank you, Brian. No, that's true. So they're actually poisonous, right? God, I wish I had a potato to eat. Hungry. Sorry.
I have some heat up and serve cheesy scalloped potatoes.
Damn it. Yeah, I have some like
Downstairs.
leftover cheese pizza from last night. Or I have broccoli cheddar soup.
Oh, that's one of my favorite foods ever is broccoli and cheese soup.
Yeah, I kind of want to eat the soup. I'm feeling soupy.
Feeling soupy.
Feeling soupy tonight. I've been eating that cheese pizza for it feels like days.
So you
Yeah.
ordered a pizza and you just got cheese?
No, I got I got a frozen pizza, a margarita, you know, the one with like tomatoes and cheese and basil.
Yep.
They put too many tomatoes, so it's like mostly gooey now. What was that?
Oh,
that
that's
you?
one of my anti-ed friends want me to jump in their Discord,
Well, let's.
but I'm
Shall we wrap
probably
it?
not going to do that. Yeah, it's a pretty good spot to wrap. So
Yeah, we've been going for a few hours. It was lots of fun.
yeah,
Glad we got to do it.
solid 4-hour stream there, and but yeah, so
That's why I'm hungry.
so hopefully next time we'll have
Controllers?
Jess will have like an actual proper D-pad,
Yeah.
multiple of them. So if not an
Very
arcade
soon,
stick as
okay.
well. So, but either way, we'll actually be able to do the competitive stuff. And but also eventually we do need to finish It Takes Two. I think
We do.
that time is coming up sooner than later. And
Yeah.
we're gonna have to like, because I know there's a bunch of different buttons and moves and stuff that we're not gonna remember. So somehow we're gonna have
Oh,
to
hell
like
no. We're gonna
Yeah.
have to like refresh.
maybe just like start a new game briefly, and then once we remember,
At
like,
least get
okay.
through. Yeah, because it's like, fuck, man, I haven't played this in, God, I don't know, a year, maybe.
But I still have the save file. We can still pick up
Thank
right where we
God.
left off. And I wish I
Yeah.
would have saved the episodes
Yeah.
that we did with it, so that we could.
Too bad, right? Because like we went through the whole damn thing. Oh,
Yeah.
ice cream, yeah.
I'll tell you what I will do. I'll like sort of skim through somebody else's recording, playing through it, and sort of be able to recap like what happened
Yeah,
before.
I think that'll be good. Yeah, and then we'll just fuck her because we are so close. We're so close on that.
Yeah, we're
man.
like, I'm pretty sure we were like 4/5 of the way through the game. I'm pretty
I know.
Sure.
It's like we probably just need one good day at it, and we'll be not one day, one good stream, and
Yeah, we could knock it out in
shit.
like 3 hours. I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
From what I looked up, that's what I came away with. Like, oh, we were like almost done.
so close. So, guys, want to check that out? Oh, Dragon Rose says her and Yorg are going to talk about the raid soon, so keep an eye out for that on their channel.
Definitely. And yeah, I look forward to hearing about that. Some
Me
more.
too. I mean, it's just insane what happened to you guys.
Yeah, so sketchy. Like I would literally be like shaking, scared.
Yeah. It is scary. It's like that's not what you like. You know what I mean? It's like, Jesus, take it down a notch, there, fucking government people.
Right. Yeah, man. Godspeed with that situation.
Yeah.
But
I gotta eat, guys.
yep, it's about that time. So we'll probably, we'll be. I guess we'll probably need to wait until those controllers come in, huh? Unless we do it
Yeah.
takes two.
Yeah.
But so we'll see. It'll either be like Sunday or Monday, huh? When we do
Sunday or
whatever.
Monday, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So we'll be back around then, and as always, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram and stuff to keep up to date, because we always post when we go on. So that's how you can catch the next ones. And outside of that, I think you said you're taking the week off of shows, huh?
I am taking the week off. I got some personal stuff to handle, so I just need a week off. Like I said, I got that interview for Contact in the Desert next week, and that's pre-recorded, so I might kind of lay low on my shows for the next couple of weeks.
Okay, there you go. And yeah, I'm hoping this week, somebody will be coming back on the show that hasn't been on for a while, along with another person
nice.
that hasn't been on for a while. I don't want to
Ooh,
spoil
two
it,
not in a while, huh?
but two of my favorite people to talk to, and
Fantastic.
so that will be, we go deep with these two particular people, deeper than we usually go into most topics.
it.
So looking for, assuming one of them doesn't have a poker tournament on Friday, which
Which is possible.
it is possible, but we'll see. So either way, one of them will come on, if not both. So that'll be this Friday at 7 Pacific. Right here on YouTube, we do video now. And then
Yay.
On the Fringe FM as well, if the station will be up at that time, we'll see. I don't even know if it's up right now. It might be, might not.
I have no idea.
But yeah, anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. It's been fun.
Thanks, guys. Have a good evening. I know it's late, but it's been fun.
Yep.
Nice to do these low-key streams where we don't have to really talk about anything
Yeah.
in particular.
Just natural fun.
Yeah, so
All right. Well, everybody have a good night, and we will
thank you, guys.